So, and last we left off in this particular proverbial dungeon of the Mad Mage, the party, or that which was left of it at any given time, had recently cables are crossed had recently came through after meeting a particular woman. After having met that woman, they found their way down towards a room with a little clinkety-crackety robot thing. A Quadrone, I believe it was called. After spending time with the Quadrone, they moved into a room where there were some owlbears. Fucked up them owlbears. Proceeded to run their way through everything. Up a little trapped door, found a bleeding station and such. Came back out. Went through a living museum, which was horrifying. Made their way into another room. In that other room, a dragon came to life and proceeded to get fucked up. The party then encountered some corridors.
And more corridors.
More corridors before they found some ballista. The ballista engaged. The party then defeated the ballista. Came into this particular brewing room here, where Uroth opened up the vat and found a beholder zombie. Combat ensued, and after having defeated it, the party now stand here. Uroth, gone. King, currently missing, but I'll assume he'll probably come back soon. Ronan, Tilgwyn and Malek stand in this room. And we are off, as in this very particular room that you are in. I don't know why I'm at the all the way... Oh yeah, now I know why I'm at the back of the book. Fun fact, last week, .mm1 caught up with yous. They are also on session 10. They have just walked through the front doors.
Nice.
It was painful. So yeah, this particular room that yous are in. ABC. 30 empty barrels on the western wall. Iron branded wood. Most in very poor condition, broken up. Some of them, however, are in a decent enough condition that they would hold a liquid, just not a large amount of liquid. The double doors on the wall as well, they are okay. And 6 vats 20 foot high in the room. Scene has been reset. Oh, I've got fucking Fanta. So yeah, what's the play?
Well, Urarot is really exhausted. I think he needs to sleep for
Can't
now.
even move, yes.
Uroth is not here.
Oh, he's just music.
Weird.
He went to rest in one of the vats, let's just say that.
Yeah, but whenever someone's not here, it's like a hand wave. The Mad Mage just kind of picks them up and goes, "You're in the back rooms this time round." That's something I probably should have given to you the first time you were here. Still come back with all your status effects and such. If the party took a long rest, you didn't, so on and so forth. Punishment for, missing the session. Missing the session when you said you'll be there.
Oh, shit.
What about the times that I said I specifically cannot make Fridays and Saturdays at 7 p.m.?
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. You said you can't make it. If I schedule a game there, you're cool. You get all the benefits. That's how it works. I am a benevolent god.
Alright, good. I was just bugging. Alright. Malek, he stretches a little bit. He says, "That was fucking crazy. There are these... It's like a complex, endless monsters. My calves are sore."
Oh, it's the corridors, I guess.
Yeah, there are so many corridors, no wonder.
Well, we
Cool.
seem to be in a brewing room, and we're supposed to look for some kind of a brew, right? For the
Yeah,
big thing.
or at least to find a great brew for someone.
Well, I
So
bet it's in their room.
Should we open the doors and find out? Perhaps through door number 1?
So you're telling me that we had to taste
Sure.
test every single one of these brews?
I think they're all empty. At least I think. At least, and then there were some creatures that we fought in them.
Yeah.
Oh.
I believe this is empty. I checked these two.
Yeah, the ones you checked. Empty. The one that Ururoth. Yeah, in fact, no, I remember you actually checked all of them. They were all empty, bar the one that had the Beholder zombie. That was empty of liquids, just not of creatures.
I'll back up. I'll be like, you can open them.
Okay. I can't hop off. I'll try to hop off.
Oh, that's
this bed.
on me. Here, I'll pull you down one.
I'm inside the wall, I think.
Yeah, my wonky walling.
Okay.
I'm gonna open a door.
Ladies first.
As you swift open the door, you see a corridor that seems to come down and in before narrowing out. As it does. Perception check, please.
Yep. Where is skills?
Can I help her? Or she doesn't need the help?
As you take a look down and through here, you can see the floor is a little uneven in certain points. As you...
How uneven, like going down, going up, just like maybe there's some traps.
Slight raising of the stone that you can see in a sort of sequential pattern of once you sort of pass the that's the wrong one. Once you sort of pass the threshold of here, you can see that it raises for a few before dipping down, before raising back up again. And you do also smell, you can smell a rather earthy, hoppy smell.
Earthy, hoppy.
Hoppy, like hops and barley.
Ah, I mean, this is a brewery.
Yeah, but everything you found's been empty so far.
Well, maybe they haven't brought the drinks here yet. And the way you describe this, it sounds like they're like stairs, but not stairs.
Like a slight raise of only maybe a few millimeters for about 10 foot before a 15 foot, for like a 15-foot drop before raising back up that extra few millimeters for 10 foot again.
So they can roll down the barrels, maybe. Easier.
I think this is kind of like what I'm describing, if that makes sense.
Oh.
Just, a millimeter or so.
Interesting.
Let's go.
As you kind of walk in place, you get closer to this little bit. This sort of smallish platform. As you look over, you can see there is a lining to it, like a trapped pattern.
Can I try to unravel the pattern, or like make the trap go away?
DC was high enough on what you got in comparison that I will say there's your inclines, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna try and disarm the traps as we go then. If there are any, I mean.
So as you do lean down to look at that, this particular thing, you can see that it is spring-loaded. Now, the choice is yours how you're going to do it. Strength or dexterity. And, tools with advantage and such if you've got the correct type of tools.
Dexterity.
I'll just be in the other room.
I will give
I also have mason's tools and thief's tools and cartographer's tools, if that helps.
You pick the tool or the check you wish to do.
For disarming traps, I would say thief's tools.
I think it's thieves' tools are going to use your dexterity modifier on this, I believe, and then proficiency if you have it.
I don't have proficiency, but it is a dexterity modifier.
So yeah, I think all you got to do is click them, and it will roll it if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Nice.
That's the thieves' tools.
Yeah, that's the thief's tools.
I thought it'd come up thieves' tools. I'm going to roll again just to see because it should. Oh.
I just clicked use thief's tools in the.
Yeah, as you place it in, you hear the before the you hear the crunch as you're gonna pull out the little slim gem of it. We'll say you watch as the floor seems to and drop just enough to be level with everything else.
Okay.
For where you are.
So this thing here is like now maybe level.
Yeah, this one here's on the level with everything else now.
Okay. I'm gonna then carefully move to the next one.
Good job.
Gonna step over it, you do hear the sort of crunch as if it were hitting something, but as you're gonna come off it, it doesn't seem to bounce up or down, it just kind of stays as it were. You can tell you've definitely broke something in there. And it would be, again, as you're going to go down into this one.
I will move on up to guidance as well.
Thank you.
8
yeah.
plus a d4. You got it if you want it, your choice. 10. You kind of... And you're kind of pushing in, and everyone's going to notice, and this is taking a little longer than last. You're going to hear the crunch once more, and as you're going to pull out, it still remains the same. Still just those few millimeters high off the ground.
Like this, the same sound when I try to disarm this one is sounded here.
No crunch this time, and it doesn't deflate like the previous one did.
Let me see what we have in our inventory.
If I may suggest, we can roll one of these barrels to set off the trap, maybe?
My weight is like... What is my weight again? Double check.
124 out of 135. Fuck me, you've got a lot.
No, I mean my character's weight. That's 97 pounds. So we do have 120 pounds of iron ingots in our bag of holding. I can try to do that to see what happens. Like, I want to put iron ingots here until it clicks or something.
Yeah,
I have a crowbar.
Give me a sec. What was that number on the map again? Fuck. I know I just need to remember where the fuck we. Oh yeah, the map has the numbers, and I remember the map place. If you haven't been here long, hi, I'm Matthew. I'm pretty fucking stupid. 29 Delta. It's the map numbering. 29D puts it. Did it say how much it was per weight? 28, 28, 28, 28. Fuck me, 29. That's not 29. $29D is not ICU. That's 39D, Matthew, you fucking idiot. That's why I'm like, I'll see. 'Cause it does, if I recall correctly, give weight. Yeah. So, you have 120 pounds of iron ingots, which is also 120 iron ingots.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start stacking them until I reach the required weight.
The moment she pulls out a single iron ingot, I back the fuck up.
You start
Careful.
laying these like a brick layer.
I'm making a Jenga tower.
Just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. As soon as you plop the 20th one on it, you just watch as the floor seems to collapse out from underneath. It's a giant pit is left in its place. You just kind of hear the iron bars just crumble down into the ground.
Okay.
Oh
Fall
shit.
down.
He looks over. Why don't you just try again?
The floor
I'm not
remains
sure am I
open.
allowed to.
The floor remains open. It doesn't seem to close again.
So how far down are those iron bars now?
It gives it. Oh wait, never mind. I said 20. Double it and add 10. As you watch as 50 iron bar ingots just drop down. You can tell that it is about 20 foot or so. However, you can also see at the bottom numerous corpses embedded upon spikes.
Good thing we didn't just walk through, right?
Yep.
Okay. And that's a 10-foot jump, I would assume.
Yeah.
Does anyone have rope? Maybe we can pick the iron bars back up.
We do have 50 foot of ample rope, yes.
I have rope as well, but
I mean, if it's important.
I mean, we could always sell it, but you know.
No. We wrap the rope around one of us at a time. Have that person jump across, and if they fall, we hold the other end of the rope to keep them up.
Okay.
I would say, because of how this is, wow, they really thought of everything with this one. Yeah, if you're going to jump it, I would say you're looking at a check, relatively low DC. There's like 10 DCs here for this. Like, they thought of everything for this one trapped room. Some guy was really, really into this trapped doorway. With one disabled in the back, one open agape, a maw as you can see down is what's happening in there. What's the team's play?
Okay. Who has the rope? I'll tie it on my waist. And I'll try to jump.
Good luck.
I would just say go ahead and make like an acrobatics check on it for the jump. Like I said, really low DC.
Hold on. Acrobatics. Oops, sorry, it's on private.
I was just say, acrobatics something. Yeah, you're gonna watch as ties the rope around and just takes a running jump over it and just onto the other side with what looks like graceful ease.
And he doesn't fall down, right? Nothing happens when he jumps onto the next
Nope.
floor. Okay.
Gets in, kind of safe. Everything's good where
Yeah,
Ronan
what
is.
would he want?
Listen, it's a dodgy drawing, okay? I admit that.
It's all good here.
Is it an action and a reaction to prepare a spell?
It's an action to prepare a spell and a reaction to use the prepared spell.
Would jumping be an action?
No, jumping's part of movement.
Okay. And I would like to prepare casting Spider Climb. No, hold on. I'd like to cast Guidance on myself as my first action, right? So
I mean,
this would
if
be
you
two
can do
different-
spider climb, then don't just cast it and bring up those 50.
No, because I'm willing to cast it only if I fall.
Ah, no, well then if you fall, you can go get the 50 iron bars.
I'm not giving you those
That's
50 iron bars.
that's after he
Stupid
takes
idea.
all that piercing damage.
Although preparing a spell is also casting it already. I believe.
Yeah, and I feel certain spells are a little harder to prepare to hold and cast. Like, Spider Climb's like one of those ones where it's binary on or off. It's not like, holding an Eldritch Blast between your fingers for someone to walk around the corner and go, 1D fuck you, sir.
Yeah, I want to be able to use it in case I fall, but not if I don't fall.
Don't worry, I got you.
It's a binary spell in that regard, my guy. It's like turning on the kettle. The kettle's on or the kettle's off.
So guidance, acrobatics, let's go.
Do it.
I'll tighten the rope
You
just in case.
you run over and kind of jump it. You did not need the D4.
I know, I just...
over onto the other end as well. Relative ease, the pit, as you do jump over it, you can see that it is deep and spiky, but bueno.
Okay, now it's my turn. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
As you
Don't forget the
run
rope.
Wait,
and jump at it once more. I said it's a relatively low DC. I think 10's a low enough number for something like this. It's only 20 foot. And she's running, once more jumps over. Normal shit for your archaeologist. She all over him. One final point that you have marked out. Stands up front. The smell of the brewing the smell of the hops rather seems to be rather pungent in this location.
this might be where they ferment the brew.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try to disarm the last trap.
Guidance.
Thank you.
As well, when he's gonna get in there and start clinking around, you can hear the crunching. After about 5 minutes, he's gonna pull out, expecting it to drop, similar to the last one. It's still there. Still has that slight pronounced raise.
Oh well.
Well, assuming it's the same trap as before.
Mm-hmm. Just jump 10 feet across. 20 feet across.
Yeah.
I
I'll
will
back up.
guidance everyone
Or
as they jump.
Back up and try to leap across.
Yep, and just your standard acrobatics check once more. I'll let you go across just now, and I will obviously. I'll move you as need be. Like, you know,
Okay.
back. I'll move you
if
back
you,
if need be.
if you manage to get across.
He's gonna, you know, jump over once more with all the gusto that he did initially have. Over, miss it. I'm also gonna ask you for a perception check.
Okay.
Alright.
He's gonna get over, and as you're breathing quite heavily, and you're gonna take a smell in. He's gonna look. You realise that the smell of the hops strongest here, and that the wall behind you and in front of you, to your left and right, both seem to be false walls.
There seems to be some secret doors here. These walls are fake. Come on over.
Okay. Nope.
Even
Oh shit.
with guidance, you watch as Tilgwyn runs
And
and
trips
jumps. Not so much making it as you watch as she takes the pitted trap that she is in, and as she jumps, lands on it, you watch as it seems to open up. As it opens up,
And we pull the rope.
and that's a crit, and that one's a fail regardless of all the advantage you've got there. I mean, reactionary you can pull, I would say it probably reduced the damage. I'm just trying to see what the damage was, because I was looking at it, and then I lost it. So it's not an insta. I was like, it's not an insta-death, it's 20 foot regardless. So yeah, as you kind of fall, as you go in, as your teammates kind of pull, as they do, you seem to just smash on the wall. Wow. You take 2 bludgeoning damage as you smack against the wall, held mere millimeters away from the spikes.
Thanks, you're great.
That's not so bad.
I would say to get up, you're looking at a strength check with advantage because someone's holding something for you to get through. That or Ronan. Oh fuck yeah! Okay, she just rolls these things, guys. She just rolls these things.
Well, but I don't need them most of the time.
Is everyone gonna watch this? It's like she pulls herself up like the Terminator rising from the ashes. Surprisingly unbloodied, despite the fact everyone watched the shambles in midair and just heard the. She smacked the wall on the other end. Comes back up. Little bit of blood from the lip. End off.
I'm fine.
Wall jump.
Malek. You stand there
I will-
watching. Yep.
Guidance, acrobatics, let's go.
Oh my
Last
god.
verse. Same as
Oh my
the
God.
first. As you watch as Malek used to run, jump, all the cockiness in the world, casting guidance in midair just because of it. As you all watch as he is far too short for it. As you pull on the rope to try and get him over. Everyone once more hears the smack. 3, really, fuck you. So you're going to take 3 bludgeoning damage. And then it would be your strength check whether you manage to get up.
Exactly. I love that.
That is the gif.
Exactly.
That is the gif. You do eventually pull yourself up and such over at the other end. In a very cramped, tight space, you can all smell the hops.
Okay.
To the
Everyone
north
all
or
right?
south.
Let's try to open the walls.
Which wall first, north or south?
North.
Yeah, it says you kind of push in, the wall seems to come away from you. You just give it just a little too much. And as it does come in, you see in this particular room, this is north ale storage. You can see the walls are 10 foot high, with an angle inwards and an almost pyramidal cap of the 30-foot apex. Sat in the middle of the room, you can see there are over 100 barrels, branded in iron. They form a 21-foot high pyramid, with the base measuring 7 barrels a side. Just take a look. You can feel everything in here is off. Make an Arcana check if you wish.
Cool.
I'm not proficient in Arcana.
I am.
Yeah. There's a magic at play on the barrels. As you wipe the dust off of one of the barrels, you can see that there is a glyph engraved, a glyph, whatever the fuck it's called. And you do kind of thonk onto the barrels you're scraping off, you can hear the barrel is full.
Does this room also have the pungent smell?
The room is where the pungent smell is coming from. You can tell that everything in here is old, and you can tell the room is filled with the angel's share. I realise that may not be something everyone is familiar with.
I'm not.
When you brew whiskies and spirits and such in barrels, a small percentage per year evaporates through the wood into the air. It's the angel share.
Okay.
And over 100 barrels in this room. You could get drunk off the fumes if you were in here long enough.
Do I recognize the glyph?
You don't. It's definitely a magical glyph of some sort that is doing something, but...
Maybe preserving it?
Do we all, like, now that they see it, do they, like, clearly looking at it, or?
Yeah, I'm showing you the glyph.
You'd say I could take some time and cast Identify.
Sure.
Could be a trap.
Yeah, could be. Deep inhale as he would go to, do the ritual to cast Identify.
10 minutes go by. As these 10 minutes go by, because it has to be done ritually, everyone's kind of hoping and wondering. The spell comes back. You don't know what is causing this. You don't know what that glyph is. What you do know, though, is due to the marking, You're aware that this is Malerkian ale.
What?
I'ma get it up and just paste it in for you, not gonna lie there.
It's Malek ale. It's Malek's ale.
We're at, what number? Dun 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 dun. 20... Oh, too far, Matthew, too far. 20... Fuck me sideways.
And of course, I once again didn't record the start of the session, my voice at least, because I forgot that everything reset when I updated my Windows. So now I'm recording my voice.
I used Aldrin to type it, Malek to type it out. So yeah, in chat under that. I mean, you would be the one saying it anyway. So yeah.
Does that mean
Do
anything to us?
Yeah, does that mean anything to me?
Roll a history check.
Can I roll as well?
Yeah.
Guidance myself.
No idea. Maybe.
Can I also roll?
Fuck it, yeah. Wow. It's a dwarven name for certain.
Let's
Listen,
check
the highest
south.
here is a 10.
Let's check the south. Bride and
Yeah.
option.
Although the top barrel is
21 foot
Tempting.
high. I mean, you could claim it by all means. Like, you could claim it. I'd make you roll for it, but I'll also let you claim it.
What's the reach for
Not
the
yet.
highest? I could try to whip it down.
Nah, it's 20 foot, 21 foot high. Yeah, very specific, 21 foot high.
Okay.
Wait a second.
maybe. Let's check the
21
southern room.
feet. Are you telling me it's exactly the distance of a fireball? You say
The distance of a what now?
a fireball, or is that 30 foot?
A firebolt?
Fireball.
A fireball, oh.
I could encompass this entire room in a fireball.
Wouldn't recommend it.
Why? Though? Why?
You know what I suggest? We use rope, twist it around this barrel, then run with, tug it, go here and tug it out of the room and quickly close the doors behind us.
You don't want to be an asshole, though. This is, a perfectly fine selection of.
I mean,
Ale.
we can also go check the other rooms.
Yeah, let's check the other room.
southern
But, let's get the top one if this doesn't work. But just because it's the right thing to do, it's like
Yeah, okay.
Those is used.
I don't care about many things, but booze, magical booze, is one of them.
So this here is the southern room. As yous slap ourselves in, once more pushing through. Identical to the room. Well, I mean, get in there, people. Identical to the room prior. This room has the exact same dimensions and ceiling. Though most of the barrels lie smashed on the floor, there is a very, very, very strong smell of ale coming from here as a result. You can tell that, at a quick cursory glance, under half the barrels remain intact. The rest all appear to be destroyed or crumbled, with a few loose ones lying around.
Destroyed how?
21 foot high barrel fell. Kind of came apart, and came apart in the damage, I would say. I'm going to offer what it looks like. I paraphrased everything that's there.
What this one?
It does just lie there. That is a perfectly fine looking barrel. seems to have rolled off the... How high would that be? These barrel here probably goes up to about your ribs, about my ribs here. You're probably looking at around 5, maybe 4'5", 4'5", and then 4'5" times 3, 4, 16, 17 and a half. But it's probably felt about 18 foot. But for an 18-foot fall, it's uncracked, unbroken, and just lying next to all of these other ones.
Does it have the same glyph?
Right back.
It does seem to have the same glyph.
And
Do
is
all
it closed?
the barrels have glyphs?
Yeah.
Well,
Wait, if I move it, can I hear the liquid inside it?
potentially. You're quite far away, so without you may. As in regards to the power, what were you saying, by the way?
Do all the barrels have those glyphs?
Yeah, so all the barrels, like from here, you can kind of see it on the lids. You're kind of seeing it on both the bottom and top as well. So it's kind of on both mirrored. So it's just trying to work what you can see. Yeah, branding on the sides of some of them, and then the two glyphs on top.
Could be just some branding label.
Maybe. I'm gonna try to move this barrel, like, see
Yeah, so as you
its condition.
As you put hands upon thy barrel, you feel that it is quite sticky. Given the way this room is, you can imagine it's probably the spillover. And as you do kind of go to pull on it, in which direction are you pulling? Like towards you, or like kind of towards Malek or Ronan?
Just a little bit towards the barrels.
So you
Like
kind of
away
push
from myself.
Yeah. As you place your hands out to push, it does require a fair bit to push. As you do, you kind of hear that of the ground moving from underneath, as if you have, disturbed some gravel. And as you do, you watch as around the barrel, you just hear. I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh my god.
It's a mimic. Okay. We're not surprised, so guys.
I've never fought a mimic before.
I know that fucking Tippler ain't here either right now, so it's like, yes, we wait in anticipation. So, how's everybody's evening?
It's fine.
Seen any good
Doing
movies
well.
lately?
I started watching the Manifest TV show. I started the second season.
I'm watching
Manifest.
She-Hulk.
Nice.
It's alright. The better of the Disney stuff. Loki still on top though.
Yeah. Have you guys seen the Cyberpunk Edge Runners?
No, but I've seen what it's done for Cyberpunk. Oh, suddenly everybody's willing to overlook all of those little issues.
I mean, I reinstalled the game and started playing it again.
Guys, I just wanted it says Mimic 3.
Oh, I've got a thing on that basically if there's any other mimics in this entire fucking map, like used for when you fought the king, I don't think you realise you fought Goblin 70. Like RIP the homie Goblin 70. You know? As I was told what the macro would do is it would number the things in the encounter. No. It numbers fucking everything.
So did you guys kill 70 goblins? Making your way here?
We might have. I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 30, 40. 40 in that one particular room. And then think about all the other goblins.
Oh my god.
So yeah, you know, it's just numbering them, and it's really annoying because I was hoping it'd be like, you know, Roll20, where it can give me a little thing next to their names, where it's like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But no.
I'm back.
Cool. Roll
Hello.
initiative, Bibbs.
Roll initiative.
For the barrels?
I mean, there was a mimic.
Barrel mimic, you crafty bastard. You know what's a part of me?
Well, see, as you kind of watch as well for yourself, as you kind of watch as this happens, often to your right. I mean, whilst I wasn't lying, I also wasn't truthing. You can see there's more of the barrels come to life. I mean, come on, I'm not going to let you in on the whole truth. Fuck. That would be too kind. At the top, Tolwyn.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
I am going to. Let me just check something. I'm gonna rapier this git 2 times. Wait, I'm gonna move here first so that I'm flanking, and then do it twice.
Yup. Yeah. Yeah, 9, 6, 15.
Okay, that's me.
Okay. Mimic 2. Who's Mimic 2? This is Mimic 2. You know, watch it. It seems to just junt and shuffle round. See for the safety of this. The guy hasn't done it, but I will. This will also stop me cheating. Yeah. Mimic 2, Malek. It's gonna go ahead and fuck it up, Kenneth. Well, Mimics are immune to prone, so anyway. Mimic 3, she's the one you went at, Tilwyn.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna go ahead and should have bought 24 for 9.
Mm-hmm.
Dun 9. I believe that also. So you're subject to the adhesive trait. No, you're not actually. No, never mind. You've just been smack bang blushed. Yep, no. Different thing entirely. Kill. Malek, you're up.
So this creature right beside me, right? This mimic.
Yes.
If I make a spell attack against it while it's on the ground, it's a ranged attack. Would that? How does that work?
Mimics are immune to prone, so.
Oh right. So it would just be the normal disadvantage.
Yeah.
Shit. I want to cast darkness on myself as my action. And then I like to move into the hallway.
So darkness on yourself.
No, sorry, you can't do that. I would free action draw a dagger. So it's an item I'm holding.
So you've cast darkness where you are, and then you've decided to move back.
Right. Oh, the dagger, so it follows me.
Okay. Then move back and I'll move everything in accordance.
And then, so I'll take the,
10, and then you move this. Spreads around corners, so yeah, it can go through in the corners. Actually, make sure so that way it doesn't, obscure in a certain way. There's no conflict. It's good.
Alright,
Did you cast that? Boom, bang.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Then Ronan.
For my action, I'll cast Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians, call force
Nice.
by just a 15 feet duration.
Nice gift.
So now I need to check. When you cast this spell, you disintegrate any number of creatures that you see to be unaffected by it. Half in the area. There's whether or not it goes round walls, because technically speaking, this is like almost 20 foot high, these barrels, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fair. But I'll also move up here. If I can.
So I'll run the wisdom save on this. He fails it, and then I'll get you moved over. 21 on here. So you then are moving upwards. Let me just check your walling. Yeah, you're trying to stand. I've actually halved it perfectly. So you're trying to move to here?
Climb up there.
Still high as hell.
Your speed is half. Well, that's my turn, but I'm just checking if these two will take damage also, or it's on their turn.
See, well, I'm checking that as well, but for something different, because
If it starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw, or enters the area for the first time or a turn, or starts its turn there. So
it's the walling of it's walling that's getting me, because technically speaking, there is still half cover, but also now the mimic is in. The mimic's like, say, 15, 14. It's about 8 foot lower, so I'm trying to see what this is saying. 10 minutes concentration, holy symbol, radius. So it's not. It doesn't say sphere, does it? That's like with the spell. If the spell's something like sphere. Oi.
No.
It's a read on this one. Radius, so that'd be like. So then. Working on that
Although
one.
I imagine the Spirit Guardians pass through walls.
Yeah, but if it's just a radius and not like a sphere or a cylinder, then technically speaking, it would be following you on your height, and therefore they would be under it. I'm not trying to do you out of anything, it's just trying to understand this spell as well.
let me see. 15-foot self
It's
sphere.
a 15-foot
Sphere
away from me, so yeah.
Around yourself.
So I assume it includes height.
I mean, if sphere is 15 foot up, 15 foot down, 15 foot left, right, and everywhere. So if they're 15 foot in that sphere radius.
Where are you reading sphere, by the way, just out of curiosity? Just so I know.
D&D Beyond.
Ah. Thank you kindly.
Range areas self 15-foot sphere.
You'd think they'd have put that in when doing this, but no. Let's say self sphere, yeah, 15 foot from you following. So since it's a sphere, it technically goes round, so yeah, there. Kip. That is the call on it, so these two guys got to make the Wizzy savey throws. So in fact, do them one at a time. fucks it. I don't think they're going to pass it, but you know, yeah, both fuck it. Both taking the 21 damage.
Well, that's my turn.
Cool. Da-da-da. Oh, fuck, it's on Mimic 1, who is this one here, who now has only 10 foot of movement, but can still. Mimic 1 will bite.
Yep.
Oh shit.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And move back over to Tilgwyn, whose turn it is.
Yeah. I'm going to still target this one.
Yep.
And first bonus action, second wind.
Okay.
I heal for 9.
I'll pop your 9 on for you.
And then I'm gonna risk it and move over here.
Which would invoke the opportunity, still on flank. So bite launched.
Yep.
22 for 7 and 4 for
11.
11.
Okay. And I'm gonna attack that one.
Flanked and on the high ground, call this man Anakin Walker. Anakin Walker? Skywalker. 15 for 8 will hit. As well, so 30, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Okay.
Movement speed halved indefinite. He's gonna cleave off this huge part of it as it's still standing. Barely.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Mimic 2 over here. Just gonna check this here real quick.
They roll another DC 16 wisdom, I think.
That's what I'm checking as well. So when a
Every
creature
time they
enters
start.
the area on its first turn or starts its turn in, so this is
Every
the first
time.
one. Yep. So it's 3d
After its turn ends.
3d8 radiant damage if it doesn't. So I'll do the wisdom save and then 3d8. Yes. So I'm checking to see whether or not I need to make the wisdom saving throw again or not. Let me say I was there for the first time, so it's a ton there. Yeah, I need to make the wisdom saving throw. DC 16, 13, so the one here will take 9 damage. We'll move over here, can't do much else this turn. We'll move over and Mimic 3, which is the one that Tilgwyn has just went for. Massive damage, will retort in kind. Will miss.
Mm-hmm.
It also technically started its turn here, so whether it missed or not, it probably isn't going to matter in a moment. 21, you rolling 3d8 or are you taking the 9?
I'm rolling again. Although it passed the save, so half damage.
Half of 17 is still greater than 1. Mimic 3 gone, doesn't matter. Malek.
Nice.
I
Nice.
will go to shoot. I'll go to shoot this one.
I'll just get fat up, buddies.
This one.
You.
First one was crit fish.
Why would you be crit fishing exactly?
You have a
Sorry, I
dagger.
assumed darkness.
I mean, you're in darkness, but that's about it. It doesn't give you advantage.
Does
It
it?
does. He's not seen by the
It's not
creatures
seen by
unless
the
they can see
creatures.
through the darkness.
Where's that? That's the first time I'm hearing of it, and like Armament pulled this a few times. I've pulled it a few times.
Really? And you've never got advantage because of darkness? Then what do you use it for?
I have never been fucking told. I use it for a hasty. I used it for the yeet, skeet, and retreat.
Well, if you use darkness, it's dark around you, and creatures without a devil's sight or magical true sight or anything or blind sight cannot see you. So you basically have advantage.
You're basically invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Unless Malek
Yeah.
can see in darkness. Can you see in darkness, Malek?
So it's technically,
Yeah.
it's technically classed as blinded. So the creature heavily obscured, such as darkness, opaque, darkness, foliage, a creature effectively suffers from the blinded condition, and the blinded condition attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Yeah. First time anyone's ever fucking brought this up. First time you brought it up, and you've used this tactic before. So 26 for 7 will hit.
Roll again.
Alright, yeah.
Nice.
19 for 13 will hit.
Oh, nice animation.
Do anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Ronan.
I'll cast Healing Word on Tulgwin.
Thank you.
Full 11.
That's bonus action. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I used my second spell slot, and then I'll cast my cantrip Toll the Dead on
Nice.
the one on the left.
Does not pass, and up, Papa.
And that's my turn.
Nice.
Helwyn.
Yeah. I am going to. Come on, move. Where I can't move my token for some reason.
Happens from time to time. There you go. Try now.
Okay. Still not.
Oh, I have this on pause for some fucking reason. That's on me.
Okay, so I'm going to move here, and then here, and into the darkness,
Okay.
and then attack this guy.
Cute.
So I do
Yep,
get
level
advantage
save
again.
too.
Yeah.
Although you're blinded too by the darkness.
So you now have.
But I
no
know
advantage.
exactly where he is.
Don't matter. Don't matter. We take.
So that's still 24 then, because it's the first roll.
Yeah.
And then another
Nice.
one. 24 again.
Why is it a straight roll?
Because the first roll usually is the straight roll.
But if you're obscured in the darkness and can't see through the darkness, your attack would be at disadvantage.
Ah, okay. So that's 9 for the first one, and let me see. 24 for the
Bruh!
second one.
Foundry been weird as hell. That's multiple times that has actually happened. So 11, 23.
Guys, I rolled the double natural 20 on a disadvantage Sunday.
So yeah, still. For Ronan, still standing. And for Malek, still standing. For Tywin, dun dun dun, shit has happened. I'll roll the wisdom saving throw just now because fuck that. Cool, 16. Takes half for 4. Cool. Well, I'm gonna take these two here. The Mimic has 10 foot. We'll move up towards Ronan. There's no idea what's going on, and we'll take a chomper at Ronan. 23 for 9.
Ouch. Okay. I roll a concentration check.
Yep, just there. Spirit Guardian fall. Malek.
Alright, it's down.
You know it. I know it. I go with fire in my laser.
Don't bother firing the second one. It has 1 health. See, the amount of times you got shit to 1 health is...
Damn.
The amount of 1 health things you have had. So yeah, as the mimics die, you do see still within, where it was, there is still fucking move you, how? There is still the barrel. I will just kind of swap up the blood. Pardon me. The barrel still remains. Still uncracked.
So maybe it was the right one? The real one?
Maybe. Maybe these are all the special brews. Mr.
Maybe we should take one. I mean, we are on the lookout for a special brew, right?
Yeah. Mr. Mage, are you there? I'll put 2 fingers in my ear as if wearing a Bluetooth.
Like talking.
He approaches, encompassing the wall in darkness, and says, "I am the darkness."
You're gonna put in and listen in for a moment. Yes.
Is this a special brew? Are all of these special?
Sir, these are riddles. Why would I give you the answer to the riddle?
Was I here for the riddle?
No, but they've been the details have been given to you through King and such. So you have an idea as to what's going on and what's left. For me, I have forgotten one moment. There is write a theme tune and the drink. He's just gonna hear. That would be telling. The idea of the riddle is find out yourself. If you get it right, you got it right. If you got it wrong, well, you got it wrong, didn't you?
Okay. Well, should we try the ale? Maybe?
He'd look over.
Maybe take a short rest and try the ale during the short rest.
You'd dismiss the darkness and say, what was the riddle exactly involving the drink? And he looked to the others.
No idea. I also missed the session.
I'm not sure if there's a riddle. All I know is we're looking for the special brew.
Drink the ale and give Durnan a keg.
We need to drink it? Okay.
See, I'm just gonna look here as well at everything else.
I'm
just looking at everything.
I wasn't there.
I'm looking at everything else we've got as well, like session 8. Yeah, you weren't here for session 8. We've got session 9's notes, and I'm looking at the GM screens as well. So I'm like, what the fuck have I got again? Yeah. Still missing a few things on certain people. Housekeeping has been great recently. Yeah, it was so the wording that was given specifically to yourselves was find Durnan's best, drink, and give him some.
Okay, I guess we need to find Durnan as well.
It's been a while. Roll a history check.
Okay, I mean, I wasn't there, so I wouldn't know, but...
No, you were there.
Oh, okay.
Durnan's the barkeeper.
Oh yeah, I forgot for the yawning portal.
Told you were there. You were there. You were there twice.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I know who Durnan is.
Who is he?
He's the barkeeper at the yawning portal. The way we came into the dungeon.
We have to go all the way back out to give him a barrel?
I guess so.
Maybe we can earn some money and sell him all as much barrels as we can.
Mm-hmm.
Got her.
Doesn't that mean we have to come out the way with the people we made enemies of?
I mean, they came through a bucket, I think, or something like a drop.
Maybe there's a simpler way there. Maybe we are under the tavern.
I don't think so, because we're on the second level.
I mean, we are under.
I mean, what if there's a passageway that leads to the tavern? Is what I'm getting at. Because why do they have all this booze down here?
For the ancient dwarves who live here.
They can't mean for us to go all the way back there. So let's look around the
I
room.
mean,
Maybe
we
there's a
can
passageway.
still roll the barrels to push them into the holes, so we can actually cross with.
Do you know how many barrels that would take? You wouldn't even be able to. They would all smash.
I mean, it's a 20-foot, maybe just like in the center, like put.
That doesn't. That's not how that works.
Okay.
Seems like a waste of good ale.
Let's just maybe look for another secret entrance or exit.
Okay, but let's first take a short rest because I need it.
Yeah.
All right, let's rest up.
Yep.
Maybe not here. The fumes are too strong. Can rest by the corridor.
Good, then we are rolling them hit die.
All right, I'll roll a single. You know what? I'm not even going to roll. I'm only missing 3 HP. But you know what? That 3 HP though. I'll do it.
Okay, I think I'm up to almost full now.
I'm gonna try something. Don't worry, Tilgwin. Yeah, it
We'll
goes
grab some
on.
milk.
Fantastic. Cool.
Milk time. It's milk time.
You know, if we put all these things on Malek, it'd be funny because you'd have no idea, right? Yes, you take your uneventful short rest. Knowing you are safe with the 40-foot by 40-foot holes. Well, the 20-foot hole. 2 20-foot holes. No, 10-foot. The 2 10-foot holes, 20-foot deep.
I am going to move this barrel into the bag of holding if I can.
How much does a bag of holding hold? Weight-wise?
500 pounds, something? I don't know. I mean, we don't have that much in the bag of holding yet.
How much is in the bag of holding, though?
Silver necklace, 3 silver rings, a flail, a scimitar, 4 books, a broken wooden staff, 10 torches, 10 rations, 1-ounce bottle of ink, cartographer's tools, mason's tools, thieves' tools that I take out when I need, 1 50-foot hempen rope, 1 tinderbox, 1 mess kit, 1 small knife, 1 bedroll, 1 pickaxe, 1 shovel, a wooden flute, and 70 iron ingots.
You're not fitting that in there.
Okay. I guess we need to find a shortcut to get the barrel there, or maybe just.
You can just carry it, maybe. Maybe.
Just carry it from something else.
If we're gonna pick a barrel, let's not pick the sticky one.
Okay, let's try to find a new, good one.
Let's try the top one.
Okay. Unless, be careful. Maybe there are mimics here too.
Well, look first for a secret exit while you do that.
Okay.
Go to browse.
I mean,
can I look here, like this wall? If it's also false.
Yes. You take a look at that. Well, that wall is, in comparison to the walls you have seen on your north and south, solid.
Okay.
I'll try to climb up to the very top.
Good
Casts?
dexterity checks are.
Oops.
It's alright, it's alright. King thought the session was tomorrow.
So did I. Lucky that I checked. That I saw that there were 2 in the voice chat.
It's not too late. He can come in.
Yeah, no, he's gonna. I put the thing up and everything, and I feel so bad. I've just had like a good enough week of it. I've been able to like put things through. Now I feel bad.
Well, maybe. No, wait. Urov cannot move, so he cannot pick the barrel and carry.
Yep. He needs a long rest.
He needs some
Yeah.
milk. I'd say the thing. I'd say with the 13, you do get up there. Not with any relative speed, but you do definitely get up there eventually. You can feel that up there, though quite high in the room, this pyramid you're on is really, really quite solid.
Okay, so it's stable. Is there anything different about the top barrel?
Dustier than all the other barrels, really. It's nothing different in regards to everything else you've stood on. There's just a lot more dust given that it's at the top. Yeah, same barrel of wood, same markings on top, same burned marks on the side. Nothing different about it in comparison to everything else.
Well, this looks like the same barrel as everything else. Anyways, I'll try to move it if I can carry it. How heavy is it?
It's
I'll
roll
try
a
to lift
strength check, heavy. As you wrap your arms around this thing to move it, as you pull, you do not go anywhere. It does not budge. Nothing moves, but the tower also doth not rock.
I'll just sit down here. I can't move it. It's too heavy.
Well, I'm not too strong either. But I can try helping.
Maybe we can kick it down and roll it.
Unless you want to break it, sure.
Roll it slowly.
Take a rope and roll it down slowly.
Yeah. Pass me your rope. I don't have any rope.
I'm gonna throw it up to him.
I'll try to tie the barrel.
Mm-hmm.
From top to bottom and from side to side.
Yeah, you tie it up as best as you can with all the free spaces available to you, yeah?
Try to move here and hopefully nudge it slowly downwards.
It's gonna require another strength check. This is a very heavy barrel.
Hold on. Get up here, Tilgwyn, so we can at least slow down its fall.
Fine. I'm coming.
One dexterity check from Tilgwyn as she's climbing up.
Do we see another natural one? Nope.
As you climb up once again, similar to your colleague, not very quickly,
I'm being
and
careful.
not very confidently either, but as you are going up and up and up, it does feel more and more stable.
Okay. Nice.
As you look down,
Hi.
20 odd foot above the rest of your colleagues.
Okay, so I need to strength check, right?
Strength check.
I mean, with my -1 to strength, okay.
I'll help. Well,
Sorry.
I have -2, so.
It's arguably better. As I believe your bait is, Ronan did say he was helping, so you can roll that with advantage.
Okay. No, I'm gonna take that 15, thank you.
As you push this barrel, everyone hears the of you pushing. They watch as it does almost threaten to topple.
Uh-oh.
But it doesn't.
Careful.
I'll hold on the rope.
It is very, very heavy.
It doesn't move then.
I'm trying to get a number. Oh. Damn. Even I can't bench that. It's a sizable amount, I will say. But still not enough. Given the contents of it and the wood, it is deceivingly heavier than it looks, would be the wording that would work best there.
Okay.
Try it again
So-
together.
Two problems. And first, this is too heavy. I think we can stick with the sticky barrel down south. And second, how do we move this heavy object across the traps? Those.
I mean, I did suggest bringing in more barrels, but okay. I was
I mean, we
trying
can't even move one barrel.
Well, was I able to search the walls in the room for any secret passageways?
I didn't hear you say that.
Oh.
But and say that you can tell that this room is solid with every reverberation coming from it. Nothing seems to be letting loose.
Alright. I'll move on to the other room, but while they do that.
How about we ask help from Lady Muscles? What's her name? Nadia?
That's a good question. What is her name?
Was it Nadia?
I believe it was, but I'll double check it to make sure you get it right. You're making an attempt at it, so yeah. Yeah, Nadia,
Yeah,
it was,
bet.
man. Damn. Good fucking memory, I forgot that.
Let me see.
As
And ask for their help.
Okay, as you rock out of this room, Malek, Mimic still dead, room still very much pungently
Nadia
alcohol.
the Unbent.
Yeah.
Malek, what you doing in this room, sonny? Good chat, mate, good chat.
King appeared.
King's been here the entire time. He's been like very, very quiet, and like, you know, he's been letting you get on with it, you know. Strong and silent type.
Observing, judging, maintaining. I don't know the last word known.
But not helping. Great.
shouting in
I have
the
no idea what's going on.
shouting in the corner, sending positive vibes. The party believe that they have found the mysterious brew that they have to drink and give to Durnan. Questions are arising as to, first and foremost, how they're going to get it past the two big spike traps that they have opened on their way in here. And second question arriving is
Okay, go ahead.
how are they even getting it down from this 21-foot high pyramid?
Okay, so spike traps?
Over here.
These.
Oh, beautiful.
She managed to get rid of the first one, which was good. Not so bueno on the second one. And on the third one, two people fell down.
Oh.
Human.
Wait. We need to drink the ale? The drink?
I don't know.
Let's try drinking one. Maybe that's the thing.
This man's gonna down a whole keg. Raging kegger at Chad's.
You know what? Go ahead.
So,
Oh.
how you cracking open this, how you tapping this keg, bro?
I'm guessing they already did their strength checks.
Oh yeah. And we got a 2 and a 15, and neither were good enough.
I mean, I have a -1 to strength, so.
They're like a.
They really
He
put
has
the
a
best
minus-
foot forward.
Wait, what if you guide me, Ronan?
I'll call Malek. Come over here.
Oh, Malek has guidance on. Sorry.
Mhm.
Can
Yep,
you
I
guide
don't have
me? Can you try to guide me while I'm?
I assume the other door was. I mean, the other room was also solid.
How about this?
Yeah, both
How
rooms
about
solid.
this? How about I give you inspiration?
All right, you come back and you go to give guidance, and you need a crowbar.
Actually, I think don't use her guidance because I think inspiration gives her like
A D6.
yeah.
I mean, the guy. I basically got a D6 plus a D4. So
Them's good numbers.
yeah. Okay, Ronan, help me.
Okay.
So I'm rolling with advantage. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Plus.
Plus 1d6 plus 1d4.
This might be a 25 DC check.
Wow. Wow, you managed to roll a 1
Oh my
on
God.
both.
No, it wasn't wasted.
Sorry.
And I will say, as you push this, you watch, as it falls, and as it does, you quickly hear the of the rope pulling away, and as you grab the rope, I'm gonna need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
This is so much fun. I should have saved those part inspiration.
Right,
Oh,
now
is
I'm
it
gonna
a
ask,
saving throw
I'm
or
gonna
a check?
ask everybody a question. 21 foot high, 150 barrels, weighing 400 pounds each, or 150 kilograms. What are we thinking? 2D 100?
Yeah.
1d10 maybe.
Do I automatically just pass it? Like, do I take half damage or no damage?
Taking half, sir. There's 150 barrels coming at you.
I'm in the
I mean,
corner. Fuck.
Is everything falling apart?
Yeah, is you have pulled it. Again, you have given all your weight. 400. It's taken both of you to push this, and both of you are now pulling. So the barrels you are now standing on are being pushed forward, which is pushing it. Cascading dominoes.
I thought it's stable.
So Malek, 6.
6 damage.
I rolled 3d6 because they're falling 20 foot. Okay, so that's where they're falling, but also the additional bludgeoning. Everyone else is taking 12 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Ow, 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 ow.
But you do have now one roped barrel, and someone, Ronan, is concentrating on something. Fuck knows what.
I don't know.
Bless, apparently.
I think I'm permanently concentrating on something.
But yeah, as you fall down now in a mess of barrels, ale stenching the room, pouring out. You do have wrapped around your rope one barrel of liquid, and you watch as some of these barrels that you did see that are now cracked, the glyph, whatever the fuck it's called, etched onto the tops has vanished.
The glyph.
vanish from the broken ones.
Okay.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
I guess you should hurry and bring it to Durn. Bring this to Durnan then before it goes back.
It's like Skippy-Doo. Ruh-roh.
You might have fucked something up.
Are you taking a swig or are you filling that up?
I guess you're gonna fill it up.
You're gonna fill up your water skin with this rather nice amber liquid, sweet to the smell, malty and hoppy, but also pleasantly floral. You can tell that the craft that went into making this particular ale has long vanished. And what you're drinking, or what you are collecting, is a rather fine and rich ale that would sell for quite a lot per the cup. Some good shit.
It seems we got what we came for.
Yeah. Maybe just take a drink, like. Because I think
I'll
that
make sure it's
the
not
riddle
poison.
mentioned that there needs to be a drink. Had.
Yes, we should all drink. Is there any open? Is the only
All
barrel
over
is
the
that
floor.
one?
It's all
What?
over the floor.
It's all
I'm not
over the-
gonna drink from the floor.
Okay, as you're gonna talk open, you start taking a drink. It's pleasant and it's warm, and you're gonna pull away and take a moment. Tastes just like Coors Light, crisp and refreshing. I've never tried Coors Light. I don't know. I'm just putting beers in there. Tastes like shit. Ding.
Who else wants some?
Damn.
I'll drink some as well.
Okay.
You just take a drink as well. It was rather, well, you know, once again, crisp, refreshing, very flat as well. But you do come across these amber notes and chocolate notes. It is, by all accounts, the best ale you've ever had in your life.
Oh my god, I'm gonna.
We need to refuel
Twisted lemon for it.
the.
We're just sucking this off the floor, right?
I mean, you might be. Everyone else passing a water skin like it's a 40 down the park.
Oh.
Just alcoholic Malek with a straw. That's some good beer, bro.
Checks out.
Really putting the chaotic in there.
I'll try to pull Malek off the floor. Come on, man. Have some dignity.
If I had dignity and a barrel of ale, I'd have exactly one barrel of ale. But I don't even fucking got that. You guys fucking destroyed them all.
There's a few, not all of them are destroyed. There are a few of them. I mean, there was a 7x7 outer perimeter that only went up about 4 foot. Those have just fell. The upper ones have obviously, like some of them are cracked and such. And there is still one tied up that's good to go. Yeah.
I feel as if it would be beneficial for us to drink copious amounts of alcohol right now.
As you glug, 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 take it as nice, heavy, refreshing, frothy, like Guinness.
It's changing.
Or maybe some of you just have more
Yeah,
refined
like-
taste buds.
This is the best brand placement I've ever had now.
Sponsored by.
Sponsored by any brewery that will have me.
Pilgrim?
Yep.
Yep. Want some?
I did take a sip, but
So you
I'm not.
take a
I don't want more.
small sip.
Just to
It's
try.
rather acidic on the tongue, almost. As you take it down, you feel as it burns on the way down. As it gets to your chest, it kind of seems to almost heat you up a little. And that's when you remembered why you hate vodka.
Yeah. I don't drink alcohol as if I can help it.
What do you drink?
In character, tea. Out of character, tea.
What do you mean if you could help it? Like, do you often come up to a situation where people hold a gun to your head and it's like, this is a Jaeger lager or lager?
No, it's just even in social, even in socially, I don't drink a lot of.
Drink the
If
schnapps
I
or
drink
take the
alcohol
caps.
at all.
Drink the schnapps or take the caps.
That was
I
pretty
guess after like one sip, you just start to feel lightheaded.
As you still have maybe about half of this left in the water skin by the time everyone's taking their own little sips and such. It's muy bueno. Very good. Best you've ever had in your life.
Okay, now let's refill it and bring it to Durden. Tell him there's more where it came from if he gives us money. Just kidding.
I mean,
Man, that alcohol really went to her head.
That's why I don't drink.
if we just... Alright, you're right. We shouldn't rest here, even though it would be the perfect place to rest for 8 hours and get fucked up.
So I'm refilling this.
Yeah, we need to refill it.
You refill it back up to one full water skin of fine ass ale.
Okay. Let's go.
Wait, hold on. I think I might have a water skin too. Yeah, I have a water skin.
Here's for everybody.
Fuck that.
Everyone's pouring out the life essential water like, nah homie, we getting fucked up tonight. 21 guys get over without any issue, just hopping and skipping and jump.
What's it?
Yep, the 11, hopping and skip, yep. DC is like 10.
I will guidance myself.
Also,
Yeah,
if your mage, how many pounds can your mage hand hold? 30, right? So maybe you can grab us the 50 iron ingots that I dropped in there.
I mean, I think if it's 50,
Just
then I think
bring
it's
up
a little
10 at a time or something.
high. No more than 10 pounds.
Each iron ingot is £1.
Then nine ingots at a time. There are 50 down there.
I don't think that's how it works. I had it so much.
Just ingots between the fingers.
Then just take one at a time.
I'd say that after about 10 minutes or so of everyone watching him, just like the mage hand bringing up all the little iron ingots and placing them into like a nice stacked little pile. And then gone 50 iron ingots, about, 4 foot high or something.
Yay, we have them back.
I was gonna say, Malek is over the first hurdle there. Because, like I said, DC 10, so you're just rolling 2 and hoping for the best.
Alright.
Hold up. What about the
I still
barrel?
want to cross it because I thought you said you wanted to.
I think the DC would be high with the barrel in hand.
Do it.
Guidance again
Do
for the
it.
second hurdle.
You would get over
Don't
both of them. Like, boom, bada, boom, boom. The issue.
Can we just bring the barrel over?
I think that'd be a little bit more difficult to, like, get over the thing with the spikes, right?
Yeah.
20 foot down, spikes at the bottom.
I mean, if anybody wants to toss it. No, nobody wants to do anything.
I can't even move it.
You should be able to move yourself out. Actually, we're not paused.
I mean, the barrel. I can't
Oh.
move it.
I mean, it's on a rope. The DC would be lowered, but you are technically still dragging it. If that would make sense.
Okay, I'll be dragging it over here. So we're leaving the barrel? Or just taking the water skin?
I mean, we'll tell him exactly where the other barrels are, so he can get them himself if he wants.
Yeah, I'm down
Okay.
for that, I'm not-
Do it! You can do it!
I'll leave the barrel and try to hop over.
Make of them two.
Acrobatics.
As you do this time, run, jump. You all watch.
Oh my
See,
god.
this is where it gets funny. He's just rolled an acrobatics check in a hole.
Look at it! I was thinking that-
So you watch as he runs, jumps, and you kind of hear the followed by ow.
Are you okay?
Oh my god. I'm not.
It's a strength check to get out of that hole, sir.
I rolled a natural 20.
Pull me
You
up.
can do it. I'll help pull you up. Yes.
Can I just
You,
like?
you gotta
Wait,
get back
no, we
there.
can't. I need to get back here.
And so as you do, pull yourself up on the other end. I'm not a monster. You're gonna like, pull yourself up on the other end. Blackened eye, blood running down the nose.
I'm gonna give you some space so you can jump over with the natural 20.
Nat 20 still holds, yeah.
Alright, thank you.
You run, jump, and is back over, looking horrible, but alive.
Well, yeah. Just,
See, I don't even need to drink to be drunk.
yeah, just cast.
Masculine word for everyone getting that 6.
Yay!
Mance was wounded.
I mean, we just rested, but I need another rest.
Nevertheless, you need a medic.
I mean,
I need some milk.
What's the giant axis?
That's the disabled trap. I had to
yeah, I managed
differentiate.
to disable one of them.
Good job, bro.
And I'm not even a rogue. Yet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's go back to Nadia.
No, let's go back to Durnan.
Where is he again?
He was the
He's the barkeeper.
bartender at the yawning portal, the one where we went down to the dungeon.
Okay, as long as you guys remember.
Just
They
get
didn't.
it over with.
They didn't. So what am I saying on this one right now? What's the plan? Where are we going? Okay.
Going back up?
Yeah, to Durnan.
So we're going back up, is what we're saying.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
Right.
just get
Then
it over with.
get into a group of 4. Get into a group of 4. Fuck's it, guys. I'm not a monster.
I mean, we like traveling.
I mean, let the other guys see the level 1 dungeon as well.
This group of 4 works for me. Please no longer make movements. Oh yeah, Halleth's still back there. Forgot about him.
Wow. Negligence.
He's an NPC. We don't care about him.
He's the Revenant.
I have a strong feeling Ronan wants to go somewhere.
Is there any rules about leaving the dungeon?
Don't know.
We found out.
This is the first time you're leaving the dungeon.
This is the first time in quite some time the party are leaving the dungeon. This is the first time in about 12 long rests.
We have not gone out since we've gone back down. We've gone down.
I want to make it clear now. I done work to the front page, and I'm so glad I did now. I just need to get the yawning portal activated. And then I need to get all the party members who are no longer with us deleted, and all the party members who are here back. Let's see, so 111, let's see, we no longer have, well, we do not have these two people here. Nope. The party is, as it stands, you lot. As you stand there, you know, say it takes you 30 minutes or so to get out. And as you do come back out, looking worse for wear, you watch as everyone kind of starts hushing and passing money around with each other. So you see Durnan standing there. Well, it's not the number you went in with, and there's definitely a few new faces. So, do we have stories to tell?
I don't talk as if we're not used to dwindling numbers.
I mean, but you're part of the group this time, and you're such a charming face.
Thank you. What? As much as my face is rather awesome and world, we have something else.
Oh.
A little bit of storytelling to add with it.
Do tell.
Have you ever oh, guys, wouldn't call him the ale again?
The
It actually
ale
had
was
the name.
called I do have it written down. Let me find it.
I can't even remember.
It's Malarkin Ale.
Malarkin ale? Ever tried a little bit of Malarkin ale?
Oh, that's... Now that takes me back. A good century or so, for sure. And,
Well, then,
pray tell, how'd you get that?
We found barrels full of it.
Oh, that's excellent. And,
It's down on the second level.
yeah, so we brought a few with us to
oh, a whole barrel that is. Oh, where? Who has it? You all look a little scrawny, but come on, someone's got to have it. That's worth at least 200 gold.
Well, it's too heavy for us.
I told you to bring it.
Oh,
we are not,
No one ever listens to me. Just kidding.
we are not deadlifters, alright?
where's the bronze one? The dragon. Where do you go?
He's stuck in one place at the moment.
It's
We're gonna
missing.
return for him.
Ah, well, the good news is for everyone else here. Whilst you are here, feel free to drink up, sit up, and do whatever else up. I have no other things to do. So, by all means, enjoy yourselves. Rest
We
up.
have rooms here.
Yes, we have rooms. What type of tavern wouldn't? We have the best rooms in the whole of Waterdeep.
I think I need to sleep.
Yeah, it would be nice to have a long rest in a bed for a change. We haven't rested in like... How many long rests have we had?
5.
In 5? In
11.
11. We haven't slept in a bed for 11 days or so.
Time flies. We're trapped in a deep-seated basement of hell.
Were you really trapped if you just came back up the hole you went down almost a week ago? Were you truly ever really trapped?
Yes.
I mean, if we went down further, we probably would be, but we've only just reached the second level.
And if I could walk out the
And we
door-
found the ale in front of you, so we brought it. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh, can we? Out of character, can we walk out the door?
just a standard tavern.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Very standard tavern. There's nothing technically. Storm's gonna boop boom. It's gonna comes up and. So, since you have been plundering my depths, I'm sure you have much to sell, many stories to tell. So, food, drink, and a bed. That's 1 gold per person.
Okay.
And I do hope you enjoy the experience tonight. You say it's been almost a week. You've lain nothing but stone? Then
Basically, yes.
I'll make sure we get the finest sheets on for tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you very
We
much.
can also use your best brew.
I mean, we just gave him the best. We're just kidding. Ignore me.
No.
We already partook in the bet in it, just to try it out.
This map does not have them, so let's just say as you are escorted up the stairs to a rather fine looking room. Nice, large, canopied double bed, sort of fur rugs, quilting duvet, multiple thick pillows. The room, lit fire, nice stone fireplace, warm woods, actual working opening and closing windows. By all accounts, rooms fit for royalty.
Nice.
So even a private offset on most of these rooms with a private bathroom.
Nice.
So do please enjoy your night, and if you so wish to explore the city in the mornings or plunder the depths, let me know. I
Will
will
do.
crank everything ready for you just in case.
Thank
Well,
you.
I'd like to rest for now, but I think I'd love to buy some new items, some new equipment.
We can also sell some of the stuff that we found.
Who's ready for arbitrary numbers?
You guys found shit?
Oh yeah, multiple levels
I'm
prior.
joking. I only made it to one other session besides this one.
Let's say.
Yo, by any chance, can I like walk in? Can I like go out into the night and just like see what's up, what's going on?
Yeah, you can. I'm gonna ask very quickly, first and foremost. King,
Yeah.
black, white, blue, or green?
Black.
Red district.
No. Arbitrary my numbers. So, King. 12 gold, 3 silver, and 15 copper somehow miraculously appears in your coin purse.
This is do I still have to take out like 1 gold for the room, right?
Yeah. This is something that you came out, this is came in.
Okay, cool. So let me take that out first, and then tell me one more time. 12 gold, right?
Let's find out. So, 6 gold now, arbitrary numbers. 16 silver, 4 copper.
Okay.
Literally just rolling a dice. Tilgwyn, pick a colour.
Blue.
7 gold. 2 silver. 1 copper.
7 gold. 2 silver, 1 copper.
Malek, pick a colour.
I like red.
Alright, cool, but I don't got no red dice here, my guy.
Oh, sorry, what was it?
Black, white, blue, or green?
Black.
12 gold. 15 silver. 4 copper.
I'll take white.
Alright. 18 gold. 14 silver. 17 copper. White was the lucky one.
Nice.
I'm biting my tongue. I'm biting my tongue. Don't worry. I'm thinking what we're all thinking.
What are we all thinking?
Hold on, I need to add that 12 gold. 15 copper? No.
No, 15 copper sounds nice.
15 copper, I think.
I think it was 3 silver.
Yeah, 3 silver.
Arbitrary numbers are great. I'm rolling dice, but I could just give you any number. So, we'll say, for the purpose of it right now, King, you are. Everyone takes their, their beds and such. You do initially, get settled, make sure everything's right before you hook on the door and make your way down into the darkened streets of Waterdeep itself. As you are going through the night, it's quiet, but still somewhat lively. As you are walking down drunkards down corners, and you see lights in houses going out, shops being closed for the nights. You're down.
I'm trying to find like either a map of the place or get some information on where I can find a map of the place.
A map of Waterdeep itself.
Yes.
You know something?
What?
I fucking had one. And it's gone. What I will say, just in regards to everything, because of yourself being from the city, you've got a rough understanding of your particular vested areas and interests. Please be like a huge ass map. Oh, you are fucking huge.
Oh my goodness.
No, I mean this is like the biggest map. I'm gonna make it its own thing.
I'm actually I just looked it up just now. Sea Ward, Castle Ward, Dock Ward.
We're looking at the same map. Like, understand, if you click that and zoom in, you see the individual fucking street names. Someone decided detail all of it. And just, how big is this file? It's WebP, that does not fucking help me. I'm gonna put this in maps, under .mm, extra maps. I actually did make a fucking, there's one in the extra maps as well. It's a fucking shit one in comparison. We're all looking at the same, it's only one of the biggest maps that I've put in by far. Maps. Yeah?
Where are we?
I know where we are. Fuck me, this is a in the world, and the words that no woman has ever said to me, that's a biggin. Thanks, self-deprecating humor. I'm here all night. Let's see, first and foremost, we do not have token vision on this map. Secondly, we go here, we go no, we don't go to the music, we don't need music, we've got enough good music playing. I looked up House of the Rising Sun played on the lute. You're welcome. And then this map is...
Do I sound alright? Do I sound too low?
Yeah, you sound fine. I thought you were maybe on a mobile device at first, but it seemed to even out.
No. Just haven't been in front of the microphone the whole time. That should sound way better now.
Yep. And here is our map. Now, if I'm not mistaken, fucking somewhere on this map, I know for a fact there is. Oh, this is from 3.5. This book is from fucking 3.5. I know we're in like the northeast. I know that much for certain. That's about it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we're
This is
in.
amazing.
3.5 was nuts.
Is there a difference?
Is this where we are? The yawning portal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wait, where's the yawning portal? Please tell me you fucking found it.
Oh no. No idea. Hold on.
Rose called Ellie's up here, so I know that place.
Barrel has found the yawning portal.
No.
Oh.
I'm excited for nothing.
Let's find the yawning portal.
So,
Okay, I have an idea what it is. It's somewhere in Castle Ward.
oh wait, yeah, it needs to be the Castle Ward canonically.
Yeah.
So Castle Ward has us
Between
D48.
Waterdeep,
C48.
yeah, between Waterdeep Castle and Snail Street, D48. Yeah.
So
48.
C12, 13, 14, 15, 32, 36, 38.
Wait, what's 38? Wait, there's no 38.
45.
Wait, C45 is it?
No, C48.
C40.
Ah, found it over here.
Ah, yeah. I'm a fucking circle that right now. Yeah, black doesn't stand out nearly enough as, say, a nice magenta would. I don't know what colour magenta is.
Purple-ish.
So yeah, you are walking out in the streets. This is probably going to be like horrible music in comparison. Good enough. Walking out in the street in a very merry and happy way. And you are looking for specifically...
Is it safe to do a long rest, by the way?
Is that a question?
You're in a tavern, like you couldn't be any safer.
Yeah, let's do a long rest then.
So yeah, I was saying you yourself, King, you're looking for...
That's a good question.
I would say we're looking at roughly sundown right now.
About sundown, give or take, like, what, 7, 8 o'clock?
Yeah, I'd say it's probably about 6:30, 7, 6:30.
6:30? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so, I would probably head on over to, fuck it, Gerald's Dance? Is that what this shit says?
What number is that?
C58. And it is... It's gonna take me a while to actually find out where that is. 58. It's down the Snail Street, I think? Dude, what the fuck? This is bigger than New York City, dog. Wait. Oh, it's over here, yeah. Down Snail Street.
Okay. Got D58.
It was a D58? I'm sorry. I'm tripping.
No, that's the pickled fisherman.
Yeah.
C50 Jarl's
Oh,
Dance. Okay. As you do go in, anyone that watches this, I've got a fucking source book open here. as you go
We're gonna
into
need
this. Oh no, I need to know what's in here at all times. As you go into this particular area, into the building.
Mhm.
You go in, you can see that it's a rather merry sight. Similar to where you came from, this is another tavern in that regard.
Is it?
Jarl's Dance is a feast hall.
Says feast hall.
Feast hall,
Yeah,
tavern, I'd say same shit, different day in that regard. He's going to be going as merry.
Festival.
Everyone's busy enjoying themselves. You do get that whiff of like fresh food.
I think it's called fest hall. So basically, it's like
festival.
Yeah, it's essentially like it's a place of casinos, private clubs.
And
yeah.
Rewind as you walk in. The thick smoke seems to hit around as you look through, and you can see all manner of games being played on all manner of tables. Dice games, chess games, rigged games, not in anyone's favour. So you,
okay.
As you see that, look around. There are a few tables with a few empty slots here and there.
Okay, cool. Quick question before I do anything. Is there any chance I might know somebody who might frequent this place or anything like that? I don't know how you would determine that. But...
There is always that chance that you would that someone has not aided. There is always that chance you would know someone just because of your particular profession. Bards talk, you know?
Yeah.
See, there's always a chance you would know someone in here, be it someone playing the music or someone, you know, gambling, if you will.
Right. What about an owner or just somebody wealthy?
Yeah, you'd know a wealthy. I'd say you'd know a wealthy patron in that regard. Yeah, as you are looking around, I'll pull someone from the book that's here because names are not important to me. It says you kind of.
My good lad.
Look through. You do see a rather familiar-looking fellow, bearded. The sort of blue and yellow hat. A bulbous red nose. Seems to be losing at a nice game of dice. Bones, I believe it's called.
Okay. And what race is he?
It's a human. One human, sir. Yeah, human.
Okay, so I guess I would greet him, give a little witty response about his, unfortunate series of events. Like something along the lines of, guess it's not your lucky day or some shit like that.
Yes. Not been my lucky day for a while, I'd say, right now. It's, yeah. Definitely missing some things to sell at the moment. Running a little low on the old funds in the old pocket. And the banks are closed, so unless I get a lucky win tonight, looks like I'm going home to the old ball and chain eventually. What frequents you here? It's a different change for yourself?
You know me, I'm similar to, that of a nomad and just going wherever the wind takes me. But speaking of which, though, have you ever heard of something along the name of the Yawning Portal?
Where, Waterdeep, everyone knows of the yawning portal. Come on. He's gonna gesture. It's the second most famous thing about Waterdeep, next to that huge fucking castle. What's your vested interest in there?
Nothing, I just kind of stumbled across that area and found out a few interesting details. Some not very well known.
Oh, do tell.
Well, appears that there's a particular mage involved in what they'd like to call... Wait, what? Out of kettle. What do they call his game show thing?
It's Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Oh.
Or the Undermountain. It's topsy-turvy. Either 6, 2, 3 and half a dozen. Either name is familiar to the denizens of Waterdeep.
Okay. Cool. So, I would explain this to him, and explain most of what I've been through, barring like a few details. And I guess my main question is like, for one, who is this Mad Mage?
See, look. His face seems to almost sour a little. As he ranges his beard and brings it in. This is a conversation best had in private. He kind of walks up and moves over to like what a sort of pod area, if you will. Now, if you think of like a bar or such, where they've got those little docket areas where there's the couch that spans the wall, and it's got its own little cubicle thing, if you know what I mean.
Right. I get you.
He's kind of goes over to sit there and it's in a quiet corner.
Alright,
so, you're inquiring about old Halleth. Well, legend has it he's a lot older than many people. At least 1100 DC, they say. And that already sets him back 300 years. He's apparently he's either crafted a way to immortality, given he's that old, or he's up to something. No one's quite sure, as no one's got to the proverbial bottom of it. After all, the Undermountain that he lays dormant in, you have quite a ways down, and, well, if he has found some way to make himself immortal, does that require human sacrifice? Does that require something else? We can't necessarily say, and for those who do go down, they either come up dead or don't come up at all. He's a powerful man.
Yes. A group of my comrades and I have come across these unfortunate heroes, and, well, let's just say that he sees these expenditures as somewhat of an high in entertainment value. He's had us do these various, somewhat strange but tedious challenges that, I mean, quite frankly, they don't seem to have anything to do with each other. he also had many. I don't want to use the word minions. What's the term I'm looking for? Like, not workers, not minions. Like, fuck. I think it started with an M.
Mercenaries?
Yeah. Well, I'd say he's had a few helpers that seems to be guarding certain areas within these the dungeons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Particularly some of magically enhanced inanimate objects, others of particular races that I've never seen or heard of before in my life. And these dungeons go down for several levels. So far underground, you didn't even know that a humanoid could dig that far.
It's the power of hundreds of years. Really, the tales I've heard come out of there are odd. To say no, speak not ill of anyone who has recently passed and such, but some have spoke of oddities under there. The ramblings of a madman, they say, but no one's been able to confirm, and that does make me wonder. But if you yourself are saying this is the case, then it is the case. I would recommend that you not spend too long in there, for everyone who goes in comes out changed, and they want to go back in. I've met people who are missing arms, legs, can't hold a sword, but they still wish to go down the very moment they hear of the yawning portal and the Undermountain.
You say he's been active for thousands of years?
Hundreds.
Hundreds. By any chance, what kind of mage is he?
What do you mean, like school? Or
Or, me, I consider myself a mage and I'm a bard. Is he a sorcerer?
to our knowledge, straight wizard.
Wizard. Interesting. So he's an intelligent fellow. Whatever he has planned must be something on an extremely grand scale. Probably goes even further than Waterdeep itself.
I mean, if he's trying to find immortality, can you tell me one humanoid that can live for 300 years?
An elf?
But this man is not an elf. He is a human. If I were you, I would make what small fortune I can and retire as quickly as I can.
After this, I may be able to plan after all. But speaking of gold, I have something that may pique your interest. He pulls out his I want to say flask, but it's not. It's like a water skin. Yeah. Pulls out his water skin and he throws it at his friend and says, "Take a sip of this."
You know, glances you an odd look. Before he unscrews it. And he sniffs. He watches his eyes. I'll wonder with pure delight as he pours out his glass, whatever it is. Pours a little bit in. He's gonna watch as he pours out this nice amber liquid. Seems to come out. Doesn't pour out too much though. See, sniffing it, shaking it around, and takes a small sip of it. And you watch as he swishes it round. You can hear he swallows, and you just watch. You got this from down there.
He shrugs his shoulders. Could have gotten it from anywhere. But just try it. Trust me.
Yeah. Downs what's in his glass. And watches. He does inquisitively seem to wait for sort of tasting notes and such. Yes. Now that was good ale. That was some of the best ale I've ever had, and not because it was free. He's gonna places the water skin back on the table. Did you get that from down there, or where did you procure such a elixir?
Let's just say that it wasn't something that was very easy to get, if you catch my drift. But if you like that, well, say I continue my adventures and say we may agree on a certain fee. Maybe on the high end we can provide a little bit more, and maybe, well, one thing could lead to another, and perhaps both of our pockets could be filled.
And how much could you, pray chance, procure? Out of curiosity.
Barrels.
Oh, you
lots and lots of barrels.
Then, how about I offer you 40 per barrel that you can bring me. And if it sells as good as you say, if it tastes all the same as this, then I will give you a lot more.
Oh. Well, then I say we have a deal.
Good. He's gonna places his hand out and almost in a way to shake your own.
King would return his handshake. And then say, well, till we meet again, partner.
Until we meet again, and remember, if you can't find me here, just find me at the Lightsinger Theatre. I do enjoy a good show.
Oh, you know how I feel about shows. And then he'll take his leave.
Yeah. Walk out through the mist and such of the smokes, back into the street. It's maybe about an hour's passed in your time. The skies are nice sort of orange ambers. The sun is almost set fully, and on the back end you can see the moon also cresting the horizon. Tried my hardest not to burp. Fucked it.
You're good.
That there. What was that number again? That was a C58.
Yeah.
Do
you even know that place you just named? Because I already forgot. I literally already forgot it.
It was C56, Lightsinger Theatre.
Oh, okay, nice.
This is a great map.
It really is.
Yeah.
You guys even know? None of us knew we had all of this.
Yeah, I now need to download the 3.5 source book. I ain't even mad. This is like the greatest discovery we have ever found. So King Yellow, you were in C56. Where the fuck is 56, Matthew?
I gave up after a while, dude. I see 54 right here, then it just switches to like D58, and I'm just I'll like fuck this.
Let's see, 54. So in regards to it, as what are you doing right now after that? Going back, leaving, anything else?
I'll go back to the tavern. And quick question: anyone else awake still, or everyone's like just tuckered out?
As well, I was going to check in the interim of this happening. Everyone else is still technically in the yawning portal and such. So are we all?
I'm eating my dinner because it was sundown, right?
Yeah, it was a bit sundown when King had left. Yeah.
So I'll probably be eating my dinner then retiring.
Now, could you explain what is party gold?
People left, they had the shit ton of gold. Their gold was technically kept behind the bar. So therefore, they did not return. The party gets the gold.
Alright. I have an idea. A really stupid idea. It's the same idea that King is going, but I'm going to go a different route, sort of. How much would a bag of holding cost, Jenny?
We already have a bag
We
of
have
holding.
one.
We have a bag of holding?
Yeah,
I have it, yes.
Would approach and ask a question then.
Okay.
He would say, actually he doesn't know. He would say, do you know where I could get a bag of holding?
Thank you.
I lift up the bag on my belt right there. But I'm not selling it.
No, I don't need it, but I have an idea, right? If we spent a shit ton of money on water skins, we could just fill up as much of that booze as possible and sell it.
Or find an item that
Lie.
can fill up like infinite amounts of that thing of liquid. Does there even exist such an item?
Does the bag of holding? No.
No, something to hold some like a lot of liquid.
What? Can we just use the barrels?
I mean, we can't put the barrel in the bag of holding.
The bag of holding has too much in it that it does not hold the barrel.
And if it can only hold one barrel.
We need to get rid of the of the ingots. I think we need to bring the ingots to someone, like one of the goblins on level 1, I think.
Oh shit! I probably should have done that on the way up here.
So I
Planning.
know I'm
On the way down.
I'm new to the party.
Yeah.
On the way down.
I'm new to the party, but how do we share the loot, by the way, that we've found?
I usually type it down when we get the loot, and then unless someone says specifically they want it, I put everything in the bag of holding. I need to actually go.
So the bag of holding
put everything in.
The bag of holding is filled with absolutely useless shit that is like seen as miscellaneous we can sell, but there is also like other things in there, like the cartographer's tools and such. So there are things in there that are used, but for the most part it is, it's running through the dungeon with your high level friend and picking up everything he doesn't.
We
So-
also found a bag of coins, right? Last session. From that tomb. We
Oh,
plundered
yeah.
the tomb.
I haven't put. I need to go through the sessions and put everything in. Yeah.
That's
I don't
true.
remember what you got yet. I don't remember. I need to go do that.
I'm pretty sure.
So-
I'm pretty sure I DM'd it to King as well. The amount in that bag.
You did?
Stephen looks to the barkeep and says, "How much would you charge? How much would you pay us for a water skin of this?"
So, depends. What is this? It's whiskey, spirit, rums, ales, water. You need to be a bit more specific as to what is in there, my friend.
Malarkin ale.
Oh. Well, you borrowed, depending upon the quality, I would say 20 gold for the first one, if there's more to come. Obviously, I would need to see how it sells on the first one, and if it sells really well, then I would obviously commission more for more. Like a trial run between business partners, if that makes sense.
Need to talk with the rest of the party, but it seems like a good idea to make
Mhm.
some money.
We just need to find the faster way to get here instead of just walking through the levels.
Okay, team meeting. How about we drop some carts and horses into the wall, into the dungeon?
What?
Let's bring a cart and a horse next time.
A quick moment, let's check something.
You guys can keep going.
Yeah, so we bring a cart with a horse, pulled by a horse.
A
And
horse?
yeah,
I don't think that's. I mean,
I wish I was there.
the dungeon has stairs as well. How will you bring a cart down the stairs and up
You
the
let them off
stairs?
easy. I would be cracking so many jokes right now. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up now.
anyways, we also have. Have we finished the riddle?
I don't. We still have to do a theme song, I think.
I'll look towards King.
I'm not there.
Come on, you
Alright.
can do it. You're the bard.
Sorry, I had to
Oh,
quickly.
I'm sure the bard can handle it.
I'm here. Am I there? Carlos?
No. Sorry, yeah.
Oh.
I don't quite know what's going on right now. I had to quickly jump or something. But this is all happening as King is making
Okay.
his way up. So this is all like simultaneous, just, time fucky wucky.
Okay. Timey-wimey.
Yeah.
So I guess like he's gonna start working on a theme song. Well, what do we want to call each other?
We call each other the Not So Sinister Six.
Kind of stupid. What about the Misfits?
We've called each other that from the beginning. We did take a long time to decide on the name. You'll have to ask. Wait, am I the only one from that original?
King,
Yes.
Uroroth.
Yeah.
You're the
we need
only
to
one,
talk-
only OG.
No, you're OG as well, as is Uroroth.
Well, that's currently present.
So we need to wait for King and Urroth to say if we need to if we can change our name, but I don't know. It was already written down like from the first session. They asked like Can we even change the name of the team in the middle of it all?
Why not?
Are you asking me
The-
or Darden?
The DM.
I mean, what's
How
the
does
name?
that work?
What's the
Changing
name?
the party names.
The party name is what you call yourselves in regards to it. Obviously it will have, a sort of roleplay ramification. In regards to, like, I'm not sure if you've noticed, they're clearly taking a dead pool. Like, so clearly everyone they're betting against everyone coming down and going back up. So, whilst not explicitly shown, not like it's not like the actual scene in Deadpool where they've got like the big fucking chalkboard and everyone's names. Like, there's a track and a tally of what's going on, and that's kind of your denominator, if that makes sense.
Mm. Yeah, I
I'm
think
thinking about going to go
we need to
gamble.
wait for Uraf to make a decision. Like everyone needs to be there. It needs to be a party decision. Not just
Right, let's keep with the not so sinister six. I got you, the not so sinister six. We'll put you in a ditch. Something, something, something. It's common to me. I mean, we could like spend a good few hours and like whip out a theme song.
Mm. I mean, I don't know anything about how to write music or songs. I'm more of just read the books
Just has to rhyme.
and history. Yeah.
That's it. Just has to rhyme.
Mm.
I mean, I could put you in a ditch, comma, bitch. Maybe.
Not so sinister six. Gone for a few weeks. I don't know.
Do we
Man, I
really
got
need
it.
to rhyme?
I got this. How much you would share? I believe in you.
Oh.
Starts like writing down like random like phrases that end with an ick.
X. Not so sinister six with an X.
It's rhyme enough,
Real quick,
Doesn't need to be a good theme song. It just needs to be a theme song.
what was the entire challenge again? We're supposed to write a theme song for who again?
Just
For us.
write a theme song for season 2.
Oh,
Ah.
okay. And we call ourselves the Not So Sinister Six. I think we should wait for King. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Like, wait for King. I think we should wait for King.
We're singing his bard, right? Like we're panicking.
How about this, right?
Bro, I have no idea what's going on.
I am super duper good at gambling. So why don't we take some of that gold and we go gamble
Why?
to get more gold?
We can get more gold by selling some stuff.
Yeah, that's
Do we
kinda
even
boring.
need gold down there?
I mean, I could use a new. I don't use a sword, so fingers. I guess I could use new fingers.
Fingers.
What's wrong with your old ones?
Fingers.
Yeah, magic fingers.
I don't get it.
Maybe gloves.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had no idea where he was going with this either. Don't worry.
Yeah, I was like, why don't you just take gloves?
He's like, well, I want, he's like, well, I like maybe an item or
even-
something, like magical items, like that'd be cool. But he's like, he
I
looks
mean,
at his hands and he's like, I don't
didn't
use
you
any
get
weapons.
a
right?
magical item at the beginning of the game? Like when we started making a character, we could get one uncommon magical item. That's why I have the weapon warning. And I
Yeah, I don't think
spend
I got
I
that.
spend the gold that I got from rolling for it for the bag of holding.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, I don't think I got that.
Yeah.
So
Anyways,
you two should have it one magical item, I think.
Did I get that?
It's character creation. I don't know. DM?
I'm looking.
I mean, I got the
I know.
weapon of warning.
Yeah, I know. I know what you got. I'm pretty sure I'd said something about it, and you weren't too sure because I said anyone that doesn't get dark vision gets the goggles of night. And you were like, I'll think of something, and you know, some 41 over here. There's a reference
King
that
isn't,
like someone's gonna get.
King isn't here with us yet, right?
Not yet, no.
Well, maybe let's sleep for now, and in the morning, let's discuss our options.
Mm-hmm. When everyone is together and we can do party decisions together, not just 2 or 3 of us.
Yeah. And hopefully, we can decide on the splitting of the loot if we have it.
Yeah, I'll calculate how much all of us have. What everything that we have in the bag, and I'll calculate it and pass it around, at least how much money we got. And we can then decide later on the items. If there are any interesting ones, at least, that if we need.
Well, good night for tonight. For now,
Mm-hmm.
I'll head up to my room and take a bath and sleep. See you all in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Okay, so
I'll head back.
Yep.
I'll head up.
Head up off to your sleepy bye room. The now issuing on it comes. King's still technically out right now. Ronan is away to sleepy bye-byes. Till, I'm assuming you're still just eating or such, unless you're wanting to do anything else. This is kind of that
No,
downtime.
just eat and then go to bed.
Eats and goes to bed. Yeah, okay. That's Malek.
Yep. Eat to drink.
Eats the drinking and then goes to the bedding.
Yep.
Yeah. And for everyone else, an almost uneventful night. Your sleep passes with no issues. Just changing, I'm sick of hearing that fucking little thing and the other music's not coming through. As you do, you know, arise in the mornings feeling well rested. Everybody gets a nice long rest. And for the first time, you can confidently say it's a new day.
It's a new day. It's a new something. I can't remember.
What I will say is
I
for
like that.
I'll say for everyone on it, as a sort of general rule of thumb, every 2 long rests class it as a new day. Because 16 hours plus whatever, 24 would have passed. So yeah.
Oh, cool.
As usual, awake in the morning. Looking out the windows and such, it is quite early. There's still a kind of low-hanging fog around this town. You just get dressed, you go down. There is the morning staff who have been creating their meals and such for the day. You do sit down, have a rather uneventfully nice meal. Nothing I think 2 rich for your blood. Before yous do what? King, you have not taken yourself as a long rest, by the way, mate.
Oh, what did I take? Oh, yeah.
None.
My fault.
That's right.
Oops.
Did it work? No, it didn't. The fuck? I'm pressing it, but it's...
Do you want me to
nothing's
roll it for
popping.
you?
Sure. I think we had this problem last time, too.
I'll get you now. There you go. 1 full rest later. Boom, brah.
Alright. Oh. It's not updating. I guess. Hold on, let me
You got
refresh my page.
I was gonna say you've got a tapped out sheet.
I guess so.
If you've got a sheet that's popped out, that'll be the reason why.
Oh, no, it's not popped out. It's just... I could think it was frozen.
Ah.
We can keep going.
So, after finishing another nice meal, you are now free to do whatever you wish. Fully rested, fully fed. The day is yours.
Alright, who wakes up first? Normally how I do with my sessions, I have everyone roll like a constitution check to see who wakes up first, and whoever gets the highest number does.
I'm
Alright.
really want to do like I'm assuming people want to do some stuff, so there's gonna be the expedition of that one for this one, just because of timing wise. I'm looking, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of use.
Okay. Go first.
Yeah, these are all.
I'm working on the theme. I was gonna say I'm working on the theme.
Yep, sitting at the table. You're working on the theme that everyone else has been trying to work on all night.
Mm-hmm.
So
Got my loot ready, and just I guess tune in or something. I don't know.
Loot and Lyre, enjoying life to the fullest.
Mm-hmm. Think about whether I want to play in E minor or F major.
I'm so glad you didn't say something else there.
Isn't B minor and F major the same? Or something?
B minor and F major?
Mm.
Or-
No,
Ah,
it isn't. Sorry, I apologize.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Play them good notes.
I mean, I went to musical school and I didn't know that. Forgot. I actually finished to music school. Or I don't know what you call it in your country.
It's the same thing. It's music school. It's or like, well, I just took a class. I went to band and then I took music theory. So that's all.
Yeah, I mean, I took music theory for 8 years. I did piano for 10 plus years. I did
and then
choir for a few years. I did solo singing for a few years.
This shit is nothing new to you. This is like
now she spends her time playing D&D.
But I didn't learn how to write songs or how to write songs, lyrics, and everything. It was just solfeggio.
But you can read them.
The last Mad Mage group I was in, there was a guy that had done similar to yourself. He did not know how to read music, but if he heard a song, he could recreate it in about 30 seconds on any instrument.
Hey, the drumline effect.
Like he actually sat there and just like, as a bard for the whole session, just sat there playing Uptown Funk on a ukulele.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
I want to learn how to play the ukulele one day because I
Very-
cannot play normal guitar, so ukulele would be perfect for my small short fingers.
Oh my god.
I tried the guitar; it didn't work. Too short, too stubby fingers.
That shit just hurts. That shit just like splits my shit open. Like I can't do that. Not consistently, at least. Just give me keyboard, soft keys. I'm good.
I did learn how to play. No, I mean by myself. The flute, the piccolo flute, and some violin.
Oh wow, that took longer than it should have. Yeah, There we go. Hopefully now. There we go. Spent so long trying to get this to go through. So, as King is working on the theme tune, is everyone else?
Check?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a check you could make with that one. Performance, yeah. Yes, you.
Shit.
You feel you've got a good steady beat or tune to go to. As you are kind of tapping it out, and in your head you can hear the zin 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 zin, just to try and make trying to make it sound epic and fun, trying to go above and beyond the expectations.
That we're listening to right now?
Oh no, this is Metallica's "Nothing Else Matters" played on a lute.
Oh no, I'm just saying that. Can it be that?
Yeah, it could be this. A very depressing tune, but yeah, it could be this. As you're in your head, you're down scribbling away again.
But it's not crazy enough for our day, to be honest. The music needs to be to show how crazy we all are.
Not crazy. We're not crazy.
I mean,
how chaotic we are.
It's Metallica. How can Metallica not be crazy? We could be crazy and beautiful at the same time, right?
Maybe.
Should see my ex.
I had a feeling that was coming.
Should have seen her mum.
Oh god.
I am a terrible person.
Just a little bit, yes.
But you're perfect for us.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
These are all relaxing, chillaxing, all cool. King playing them funky melodies. What do you wish to do with your day? You sit in the cold and empty tavern, door open, ready for anyone to pass the threshold in either direction. And still ominously looming in the centre of the main room, the 40-foot drop to darkness, where you know everything under there either wants to escape or kill you. The hustle and bustle of the streets, where all manner of shops can be found with all manner of goods that you can take on or parse off.
That's a nice tune, King.
I like it, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, so I have 32 gold.
Okay.
Caesar,
Are we going back in?
you see this?
Of course.
You see Durnan comes back.
Well,
A large bag. Holds it. Looks at you.
before we do, however,
What happened to the metallic ones?
the Dragonborn.
No. The
The Warforged.
Oh,
those ones, yeah.
one of them lost a hand and the other decided to stay with him while they find the way to reattach it.
I watched them run from here without picking up this. You came up and I said you would get your gold back. And he kind of drops the sack on the table. You have now got your gold back. Remember, when you come back, do just leave it with myself. As he walks off, and there is, for safety's reasons, let's say 600 gold in there, because Claire had a fucking lot.
Wow.
Damn, she just had the stash right.
Well, Butters was worse. He
I
fucking
really
hoarded.
need to go through the session notes and collect everything that we got. Like, count it up.
Right, take inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Before we head down as well, I kind of want to go over what our objectives were. Just to kind of, make sure we're on the right path.
Well,
Obviously,
from
we're
what I
looking-
remember,
Mhm.
we need the theme song
We
for
need
the
to
season, for the second season. It's a really weird ass by the mage, but it's a bit crazy. And we need to find Durden's best brew.
I think we did that.
So it's check 1.
We
We'll
did
work
have 3 tasks for the first season. Kill the Tamers, find the host's gate, get rid of the guild. Get rid of the guild.
I thought we accomplished most of those things.
We did kill 1 Tamer, I think. I don't know if there were more. The host's gate. Who did you find that? Do you think that was the one where we had to do the bronze visage thing with the bronze helmet that we found?
What's the notes that's under? Is out of curiosity? What's session number?
Session 2. The host tells us we have 3 tasks. Kill the Tamers, find the host's gate, get rid of the guild for 400 points each.
The gate. I think you'll recall it. It was the first time Larry came in. And it was Claire screaming at a dead tiefling corpse and nothing was happening. And then in the next room there was the big arch that you just walked through. That was that one.
Oh, the one that we appeared in front of another goblin?
Yeah, the one that teleported you with the goblins. Yeah, that was the one.
Okay, that was... So we did that one. I can cross it out.
With that one, I'm pretty sure I kept track of that in the notes for you, like the
And
story notes
kill
that
the-
I create.
yeah, kill the Tamers. We did kill 1 Tamer in the Manticore room. But it was it was in plural, so I'm not sure.
So we don't know who the other ones were.
Session 3 note that I left in Discord.
You left in Discord.
Wait, is it session 3? Yeah. No, it's session 4, also known as session 3. Fucked it. 11th of the 7th, 2022. I think you've just misheard me. Tamer singular.
Okay. So kill the Tamer. So we did that. Nice. And get rid of the guild. But we don't know which one.
So do we know which guilds there were?
We did talk to the Thieves Guild of Xanathar.
I remember that.
Well, I mean, the ones that want to know, that keep asking us how many eyes Xanathar has, is the Thieves Guild, is the
Right.
Xanathar Guild. There's the Zentharium Guild as well in Waterdeep, and I think there's another one. But I don't think that one is. I think those are the harpers, but they are not evil.
Have you killed any of them?
I don't think so.
We haven't.
I mean, I would not kill a harper if I could help it. They're the
Yeah.
good guys, mostly.
Okay, so I think that one we should probably save for last and possibly take stock of what other guilds exist. We don't want to act prematurely and start.
I mean, we can ask around the town how many guilds there are exactly, like which ones there are and which ones are most likely to be down besides the Thieves Guild.
Quick question, DM.
Yeah.
Does any of us know of any other guilds, like from our own personal like experience outside of this?
Waterdeep being the city that it is, big and such, I would say your characters would be aware of, depending upon where you come from, you'd at least be aware that there are multiple guilds in the city. If your character is from Waterdeep or has spent their time working in Waterdeep, such as like yourself, for example, or like La Pearl or Tippler's characters, then they would know sort of all the guilds and all their doings. For Tilgwyn, it'd be more a case of there's a sort of bit of a name recognition here and there for certain things. But obviously her familiarity would be with the Xanathar's Guild, given that's who you've had the most encounters with in that regard. I would say potentially your best part for the guilds of Waterdeep in terms of like the thieves guilds and such though, I would say based off of how this adventure is supposed to be run, if you have any experience with Horde of the Dragon Queen, I believe it is, the one that's supposed to be done, the one that people do directly before this to lead in, those guilds there would more than likely be your main ones. I am not familiar with that campaign though.
There were Horde of the Dragon Queen comes through Baldur's Gate, though, so that but I haven't gotten to Waterdeep yet. Never mind.
Okay,
You
one
also-
more question.
Yep.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but is there any? How do I put this? Not necessarily adventures, but is there any interesting things that the book mentioned about Waterdeep at all, like outside of the actual dungeons itself?
I mean, there's the Dragon Heist adventure as well before.
That's the one I was thinking of, Dragon Heist.
Oh, Dragon Heist. Yeah.
Okay.
I know I played it to almost the end, so I know of the Harpers, of the Xanathar Guild, of the. We met Laeral Silverhand, so. And there was a Magic Academy as well, and Wizards of Fae.
In full terming of the Waterdeep stuff here though, between both campaigns and such that it has, there's no side stuff outside of it. All the side content is in the dungeon here as well, or anything else that I can bullshit at the time.
No, yeah, that's what I was wondering. That's fine.
The most infamous criminal guild is the Xanathar, so. And the Xantharim, I think, as well. But it's not mentioned here. I don't know why not.
Oh, there is a place called... I'm looking at the map right now. There's a place called League Hall. That's... Oh, that's a ways up from us, so... Where is it? So,
I'm sorry, I'm gonna dip on out.
Okay.
You gonna what, man?
I'll see you guys.
Yep. Yeah, no
I'm gonna
problem.
dip on out.
Orange eye season.
I'll see you.
Okay. So yeah, if we need more information on the guilds, we can just like check out places
Ask
like those.
around.
Yeah.
Maybe the bartender knows.
The bartender usually knows everything, at least word of mouth, at least.
I think the bartender is the DM.
They know my secret. Yeah,
Alright, so
yep.
So I think we have an idea of what we need to do. For the most part, just get down and get to as many levels as we can, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a nice adventure. I'd like to explore more. Do we need to prepare anything before we continue exploring? Any troubles you have in particular?
Particularly that I can think of. Segwin?
I don't know, sell some things from the bag of holding, get the ingots to the goblin. That's all I can think of at the moment.
Oh
You
yeah,
have
one more thing.
problems. You have problems with traps and carrying large items, I think. Heavy objects.
Oh shit! Didn't you guys want to ask that one muscle lady for help at one point?
Oh yeah.
Kind of slipped our minds. All right. Well. Oh shit! Yeah. What was the requirement for us to move down another level? We just went over that.
Yeah.
Completing the activities, completing the stuff given. So the theme tune one there, and you're unsure of the other one quite yet, as you're still up in the bar. No, you're still up in the tavern.
Oh,
so...
we still need to find Halleth's party members. Rex the Hammer, I think. We killed a couple, stole the dwarf already. We need to find Rex the Hammer.
That's a side thing that you have picked up on. That's your own side thing that you can do, and in the same way that you can kill everything in every level type. It's not a requirement, but it's something you can do out of the goodness of your heart and your loving souls.
Loving souls. That's a good one.
We're also trying to help Revenant, right? Halleth?
That's what I just said.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
We need to kill one of the last of his party members that killed him.
Okay.
What was the specific?
We also need to go back to the orc, and give him the ingots. I think that was works.
Okay, so
and
that's
show him the signatures. No, wait. Was it works? No, works needed the signature. If we get the spear from the statue, they're gonna sign it. We got it from works.
Where you got it from? Let me just check.
Legends 4.
I have it here. Numbering. Just give me a little second, and I'll get your exact number. 23 makes this one. This way up works.
Yeah, he's the goblin that we appeared and teleported to. He also gave us some quests, but I can't remember exactly what they were. Yeah, I mean, he did say we need to get some signatures from the others, and we need to do some stuff. For him. He wanted the iron, I think.
I'm gonna be like, really, really nice. I feel. Roll a history check. Oh, in fact, roll an intelligence check. You don't really get much intelligence, so roll an intelligence check.
Probably me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. I'ma just come outright and say it.
Oh, you're smart.
I'ma just come outright and say it. I'ma come out and say it right now. You know how you were gonna get the iron to Warg's Eye, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And how Warg's Eye were also the ones who told you to get the signatures. And how the first thing Warg's Eye asked you was how many eyes Xanathar has.
I have no idea. And then I asked someone else.
As many as the stars.
And
As many as the stars in the sky. Yeah.
the idea of doing the stuff for Warg's Eye was to get the password.
Ah, okay, I forgot. Yeah. So we don't need to give him the 120 ingots anymore because we already have the password. We can sell the ingots then, or make some weapons to make some weapons with or something. If you guys need weapons or armor.
Well, I'm good. I'm just hoping to buy a rope, so in case we need it
Haven't got
again.
any rope?
No.
I'm gonna take
So
your
we can
shot.
buy several ropes, like at least 100 or 200 feet of rope, just so you have it in case, and we can sell the ingots.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even really like this whole time. I never really knew what that was.
You
What
was?
The ingots.
Oh yeah.
I love how the parties are like totally oblivious to like half the shit that's going on. Every session we're filling each other in.
This is exactly why I wanted to sit here and discuss this. Could someone inform me?
About what?
The ingots, like what we're trying to sell.
I mean, if we know that we were supposed to do stuff for works to get the password, right?
Mhm.
And I basically already have the password because I sneaked it out of someone.
Mhm.
So now we don't need the ingots anymore for him.
Okay. So, do you guys want to go now, or do you want to go now and get the rope later, or get the rope now, go down, or?
I mean, I can quickly look for a place to buy a rope. Yep, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys need anything else?
It's not like you're going to the
Potions?
corner store.
I'll buy myself a little bit more arrows just in case.
Anyone who watches the stream right now is watching me frantically scroll up like, fuck's the shop, guys.
Okay. I think I found one from the interactive map.
Oh, please.
The Metal House of Wonders. It should be close to us.
What number?
Hold on.
You're not gonna have the number. What's it called? The
D3?
Metal House of Wonder D3. That's a guild hall.
Yeah, it's not.
Whistling Blades D5, however, is a business.
Do they
Okay.
have ropes?
I'd assume with a place called Whistling Blades, it's gonna sell rope.
Wait, we need to carry 20 pounds of crawler, get a drink to done, and find a piano.
Oh, what?
I don't know what session 6. I don't know why I have that written down.
Huh.
Session 6, you just get find a piano.
Interesting.
Oh my! Find the piano. It was in there. It was in at the bazaar that we got to get a drink to done and find the piano. I don't know why.
Even I don't see this in the session 6 notes.
I don't know.
Control F, piano. We need to carry 20 pounds of crawler, get a drink to Doran, find a wait, what? It really is. I can remember everything else except for that part.
I mean, I don't either. This is what I have written in the note.
Get a drink to Dermot. We've done that. We haven't found a piano.
I didn't say find a piano. She's like,
That was, I think you wrote that because we needed a theme song, and you were like, "Well, we need something for the theme song." So guess find a theme song.
oh,
Find a piano.
like you're just gonna find a random fucking piano in the middle of the dungeon.
I'm sorry, guys.
Does your character play an instrument by any chance?
Who's?
Selwyn.
I mean, if there's a piano in the yawning tavern, I could try playing it, but she doesn't.
It's a small stage where the bard would stand. King's old stomping ground. So yeah,
I mean, I can try rolling for performance.
I would definitely give you inspiration for that.
Okay.
Call it teaching.
11 plus a d6, right?
Yeah, or a D8.
That's 40. D8?
D8, yeah.
Okay, so a 6. So that's 17 for performance. I try to imitate what you're clanking on the lute or whatever you have.
There we go. What say you, Scottish?
What say me?
Yeah.
What about me?
She wants to perform on the piano with a 17.
There is no piano.
There is no piano?
I just said there's like a small raised plinth that the bard would stand upon.
Never mind then.
Well then.
But hey, I can play an imaginary piano very well.
There we go. Air piano. Let's go.
Yeah, air guitar, air piano. Let's go. Do a jam.
The fingering on this piano is phenomenal.
Okay, how about say this? Let's say this. She performs on my own lute. I give her the lute, and say, give it a try.
Okay.
Do you know
Show
something?
me how to play it.
This is where it gets fun. As I will take the lute from yourself to place a copy in Tilgwyn's inventory and hope that it works. If you play that...
Okay. Nope.
it's not doing the thing.
We didn't roll. I did use loot again. So just
It must be a thing where the tokens need to be out or something.
let me try.
No, I had it.
Oh, never mind.
Oh my god!
I had it that it would play. I had it that it would play.
Oh,
actual
play
tune.
as you click it.
Yeah. So we'll say then, as you are headed out into the wild, bustling streets of Waterdeep, after over a week in the Undermountain, in the fresh air, in this crisp morning, seems to be refreshing. You seem well rested, well rounded. You know that your walk down the road, literally down the road, will be a brisk, hearty walk as you come to the Metal House of Wonders. And as you do walk in, you see that there are all manner of weapons in display cabinets, armors, utensils, utilities, huge spinning sort of wheels of rope and chain. There's this rather tall, young human male. See, blonde hair, brown eyes. Not a mark on him. Stands there as he looks. Good morning. And how might I assist yourselves?
Morning. We're here to buy some rope and arrows.
Rope and arrows, you see. Fine and easy enough. How much are you looking for in terms of length and quantity?
200 feet of rope and 20 arrows.
Okay. You just give me one moment. He's gonna watch as he goes up to the wheel of this huge wheel thing of, you know, the rope, which is on the wall enough to pull. And you're gonna watch as he kind of starts pulling at a stick. It looks to be about maybe a foot long or so. He just starts wrapping it round itself. So you hear him 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's after a few minutes or so he comes back with a rather wide, thick, just bushel of rope as it down on the table. There's a box of arrows or just 20 loose?
20 loose, please.
Okay. Goes under and you can hear the places them down on the table. They're rather standard looking arrows. Nothing too special, but the craftsmanship on them is there.
I'd also like to buy a simple short sword.
We do have a scimitar and a flail. If you want one of those. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sell them.
Scimitar would be nice if I can have it.
Okay. Have a scimitar and
Just an emergency weapon.
It's in weapons and armor in the bag of holding, yes.
Let me just check. I did not. My usual stupid ass did not write this down. So
What else do we need?
He does actually look at you for a moment. So, just hemp rope, was it? Or silken rope?
Out of character,
cheaper.
what's the difference?
The cheapest one.
Okay.
Out of character, I don't know what the difference is between a silken and a hempen rope.
Weight, I believe. Weight and price.
Weight and price, yeah. 50 foot of silk is considerably more expensive than the hemp rope, but I'd also make the assumption on there it's also going to be stronger than the hemp rope.
Mm-hmm.
As you can. Okay. Arrows. This. So far, we're looking at. Five gold.
Question, good sir.
Yes.
Do you have many customers going to the dungeon in the yawning portal?
I could hazard a guess that many do go down, but not many make their intentions known. For, obvious reasons.
What do they usually bring with them? What equipment would you suggest a group of adventurers like us would need if you are going down there?
food, mainly. Food and some form of protection, and maybe something to aid your wounds.
So literally everything that you'd use for literally every other dungeon ever.
I mean,
Do you have potions of healing, sir?
One or two, yes. I think there's some. Not very popular, but it goes down and brings up this box. It's a wooden box, and a little bit dusty. You're gonna hear the clanging and clanging of all different types of glass. Vad's gonna pulls out 3 sort of smallish sort of portacles. There's the 3 here, and kind of everything else here seems a little more miscellaneous. It's been a while since anybody got any potions, so you maybe need them identified. But these 3 here, from personal experience, I know will definitely cure your ails.
Should we get some, guys?
I think we should.
Okay, let's grab them. And run. No. I think we'll try to get them as well.
We also have some
These potions.
things to sell.
Okay, I'm doing the mental arithmetic here for you. Cool. So, depending upon the quality, we will certainly entertain it, but note that most of it will probably be smelted down and sold on, in case you're looking for that new lease of life.
I bring out 1 iron ingot to have it seen, so he can see it and decide on the quality. We have a few of these.
So very good, very odd, very rare. You have a few of these particular ones?
Yes, I do.
By all accounts, I could take some, but I definitely wouldn't be able to take all of it. So whilst we do a lot of our own smithing, this would definitely be a bit of a surplus to us. I could take maybe 30 bars off your hands, and that'd be enough to craft a few swords at least for now.
Okay. I bring out 29 more iron ingots.
Okay. And then 3 heal, and then 20 arrows. So I know that this is one here, and then that one. He's gonna he bunches it all together and puts it off to the side, so that way on the table there's a sort of middle ground, if you will, of items where these things have been put. Off to the left, off to your right, there would be your arrows, your healing potions, and such, and off to your left, there would be your iron ingots. See, kind of looks. anything else at all that you are looking for, or looking to unload, or inquiring about, or shall we get down to exchange?
And I just add on the flail, because no one is gonna need it, and you said you wanted the scimitar, right? So I'm just gonna delete both of them from the inventory.
So
I'll throw in my mace as well.
So Ronan, you are taking a scimitar.
Mm-hmm. And selling my mace as well.
Okay, then I'll put a scimitar to yourself. You're selling the mace. See the pricing on here.
I mean, it's probably worthless, but
And then the flail. Okay. So bada. So on your sheet, there should now be the scimitar.
yep,
So
I
yeah.
see. Thank you.
Takes it all. Looks at it, takes stock. Total price 130.
Here you go.
Yeah.
I have 32 gold.
I think it's
I'll
been taken
ship
from the
it.
party gold, mate.
Okay.
It's taken out of the party gold because it's for the party.
It's essentially a bank account, a joint account.
Fair enough.
So, Tilwyn, I'm assuming the healing potions are going in the bag of holding.
Party. Yeah.
Yep. Along
For
with
now.
along with the 200 foot of rope. And the 20 hours be for yourself, so yeah, I'll just gonna bar that off, knowing now that we are done for that transaction. See, kind of looks at you as a. Does anyone else require anything else at all? He's gonna start taking some of the items, gonna put them under the sort of counter again.
I'm good for now.
Same. Let's go find some food.
All right then, let's go get some breakfast.
Oh, hold on. For magical items, where do you suggest we buy it from? Where can we buy some magic items?
Oh, I could hook you up with that.
It's a twofold. You'd either be looking for someone who can imbue items with the weave, or you'd maybe be best looking for a contact. Maybe you have a rich uncle, or maybe you know a guy. As for here, we sell only the finest, freshly crafted weaponry this side of Waterdeep.
Oh, sure. I mean, no shade to you, but okay.
He gives you a cheeky wink as he says it.
We do have an uncle bartender who seems to know a lot. Maybe he can suggest
Uncle?
it. Anyways, thank you, I guess.
Thank you. Goodbye for now, friends.
Ta-ta.
Enjoy yourself.
Bye.
Fingers waving. He's happy. He's made a sale.
Me, fair.
So where are we off to now, if anywhere?
Let's get some grub.
For this dungeon, I meant. We already ate breakfast.
Well,
I'm sorry.
let's get some dungeon grub then.
Sorry, have you ever heard of second breakfast?
I did.
We do those. We do those over here. Alright, I guess so. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Love the enthusiasm. Alright, let's go.
Maybe also find some jewelers, so we can sell the rings and jewelry that we have. Because I know we have a necklace, 3 silver rings, and I'm sure we have a few gems as well. Just need to find them in the notes.
Using the interactive map, there's Halazar's Fine Gems.
This man be studying this map like it's a geography test. I have no idea where we are.
I literally just
Actually.
I was doing the same thing. I literally just passed by a jewelry shop and I completely forgot to write that shit down.
What number was it?
Oh yeah, it's a C29 Olma. What the? How do you say this? Olmahazan?
C29.
Yeah. Under Castle Ward. On the far left. Bottom far left.
Oh yeah. T29.
Could someone be like really cute and ping it for me?
There you go.
The numbers in the map doesn't make sense. They
It
don't go
fucking doesn't.
incrementally.
Yeah, it really does.
Jesus Christ, man.
Pinged somewhere. He pinged somewhere.
I saw
Oh.
C29 over here.
So that's on.
We all come to C29.
There we go.
So yeah, C29, I'll draw a little circle and then go over to the side. I am literally underlining the ones that are like, oh, this is important.
Alright. I'm putting that shit under locations of interest.
Oh, like, yeah, this was like the worst map, but I should have just started making shit up.
That's what I do.
That's what I did. That's how we ended up with places like Fergal's Forge.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
This is why we read the book, but this book gives me nothing.
How you feel my pain?
Oh, have a creepy looking monster, have this, have that, oh that's cool. Right, fuck off now.
Should have never told us we could leave.
But
I
yeah,
found the banded agate and the zircon.
What she said.
Sorry, I was looking for the notes, like for those gems that I didn't remember what they were. For jewelers.
that's right, let's say.
You're good.
I will say how's... I'll say for it tonight, okay, let's call it there, okay?
Alright, cool.
Take stock of what we have, and then we can kind of get it all sold off next session and ready to go. I know that seems like a kind of odd stopping point, but there's 11 sessions worth of loot and such. So if we get it all done, you know, expedite the getting in, getting out for us, and move everything through, and I will also find a way to make this map a little more friendly for all of us.
Yeah, I think this part went a lot longer than any of us anticipated.
Yeah, and I know,
And we also have the X big thing rolled up. We can use it as a tent. And the chest, and a very expensive chest set.
yeah, we had so much stuff that people found in the books, like, yeah, here we go. And I'll be honest, I've had it up to like here with